In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line. Straight to your screen, the flash with every roll of the dice. The tension builds, Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines. Straight to your screen, the flash with every roll of the dice. The tension builds, Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines. Straight to your screen, the flash with every roll of the dice. The tension builds, Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front lines. Straight to your screen, the flash with every roll of the dice. The tension builds, Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills.
Hey everyone, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. And remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 2,600 subs by the end of October. Currently sitting at 2,546 subs and growing. You can check us out on X and Twitch for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks and... Man, I just bumbled that bad. Updates on upcoming games, and if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, everyone. We threw this together real quick after the slate. We've been waiting for the slate for a while. It dropped. I asked if anybody was interested in doing another 8-man single elimination tournament. We managed to get 8 guys in 24 hours, so we fired it up right away. We do have Kippers coming up next weekend, so we're going to get round 1 done this week, and then it'll be a semi-dark weekend, and then we'll do round 2 and the finals. So this will be wrapped up in about 3 weeks. We got our first game. We got of the round 1. We've got Retaliation Cadre being played by Patrick the Wizard, and we've got Outlander Claw played by Jake the Snake, both team members of Mid-Table Tactics. You'll see one guy's wearing the competitive jersey and one guy is wearing the non-competitive jersey. Blue versus orange. Accidentally did coordinate your jerseys with the dice colors. Okay, guys, before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40K seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Should be a pretty clean game as far as language if you guys are concerned today. YouTube channel memberships, guys. QR code on the screen, link in the description. $4.99 a month to be a mid-table supporter, $1.99 a month to be a mid-table coffee club. You basically get to see the raw games, which are top down only. That's usually me getting my butt kicked as I'm trying to be able to play Warhammer while being a streamer, and as well, you get to vote on what missions we're going to play. So the mission that we're playing for round 1, that was a public poll. Thanks for everyone for voting on that. The semifinals and the finals, those decisions will be made by our channel members. And speaking of the brackets, guys, here we go. Single elimination, round 1. Jake and his Genestealer cult versus Patrick and his Tal Empire. We also have Danny and his Imperial Knights versus Mike and his Adeptus Custodes. We've got Dan Miner of minercreations.com for all your miner creations with his Leagues of Votan. Keone with his World Eaters. And then me and my Chaos Demons against Kyle and his Ultramarines. I have Kyle's number, so we'll see if he can kick the curse. Of course, my curse is I've never made it out of round 1 of all the seasons that we've done this. Okay, as you can see, the guys have already deployed. They are on layout 2. They are playing Mission M, as picked by you guys, which is Purge the Foe. Now, you can get the kill in the first turn, but after it's only on battle rounds 2 onwards that you can get the kill more, and you can only get the hold and the hold more from turn 2 onwards as well. Rapid escalation. A battle line unit can go into reserves after you know who goes first, and we're on Crucible. Okay, I'm going to turn the guys' mics on. They're going to go over their army. We're going to start with Patrick and his Tau.
Am I starting in reserves? That's been a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So, starting in Deep Strike, I have a unit of Sunforge Crisis. All my crises are equipped in the traditional sense. So the Sergeant has a gun marker drone, while the 2 Goobers have a gun shield drone. Then in Strat Reserves, I've got a 2-man unit of broadsides with the heavy rail rifle. Secondary weapons is the weapon support system, the one that lets them ignore hit modifiers, as well as a 1 Seeker missile each. Then I've also got 1 unit of Stealthy Boys in Strat Reserves. Marker drone, shield drone, so the Sergeant has 3 wounds. The Sergeant in all 3 of my stealth units has a melta-gun, a fusion gun. Moving into the center of board, I have a unit of Pathfinders. The Sergeant, they've got the recon drone, obviously, because they are in the middle of the board right now. I have 3 heavy rail rifles because I don't have any of the ion rifles painted. So it is what it is. Over here, I've got a Ghost Keel, Cyclic Ion Raker, and a Melta Secondary. Moving in the center of the board, I have a unit of Strikes with a Guardian and a Gun Drone. Behind them, I've got a Riptide with Ion and Fusion, and 2 missile drones, obviously. Oh yeah, missile drones on my broadsides as well. Moving over to the corner, I've got a unit of Kroot. They are rocking the Kroot Carbine and the Tangle Bomb Launcher, just cuz. If they get to shoot it, I'll be really happy. There's a good chance they're just going to get run over by Genestealers in a second here. Right behind that is a Riptide with Ion and Fusion again, another stealth team. And then back behind here, I have the white marker is the Fire Knife team running Plasmas. The commander in that unit is my Warlord. He's got the Uppy Downy enhancement. He is rocking 3 Plasmas and a Cyclic Ion Blaster. Then on the orange marked Crisis, it is a Fire Knife team running all Flamers. They are being led by Farsight. Normally I'd serve him in Deep Strike, but I have a feeling I'm going to need him on turn 1 potentially in this matchup. So we'll see. So they're starting on the board this game. Right next to them on the blue markers is a unit of Fire Knives again. No, sorry. Star Sights running all burst cannons. They're being led by a commander with a cyclic ion blaster, high output burst, 2 missile pods, and he's got the enhancement for the prototype system. So every time he gets to shoot, I get to select either lethal hits or sustained on his guns. Hiding in the ruin here, I've got a Dark Strider right in the corner and another stealth unit right there. And that is 2,000 points of Retaliation Cadre.
Sounds cute.
Okay,
Alright,
Jake.
do it the same way. Got Abominate and 3 Kelmorphs with their reactive shooting. Abominate comes back on 2+, just some nice sledgehammer goodness. 2 units of Hand Flamer squads, Swell and Deep Strike, and a 2-man squad of Ridge Runners. We have 3 Climavus for their no Deep Strike goodness. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 units of dirt bikes for sticky and just being annoying. And then 2 more units of Ridge Runners. 30 Genestealers just for infiltrate and running people down. So pretty straightforward as far as GSC go. So
Just run at me and deny primary, I think is
yeah.
Genestealer jail.
Gene's trash jail.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
Here's
No
a lot.
enhancements.
Well, it's simpler than mine.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You guys mind closing the curtain for me there on the door?
Oh, right. Yeah.
I just love 3x3, so everything's just simple and redundancy, redundancy, redundancy.
Developers.
Okay, well, the rule them all is the only thing that we require now.
It's probably one of the most stressful roles in the game right now. Oh.
In the box.
Oh.
Alrighty.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, I think Tal liked that. In that.
Who scouts first? It's been a minute.
The person who goes first.
Okay.
We've got ourselves a Genestealer
And
first
it's
turn.
alternating, or is it everything?
Everything. I believe.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
so
is everything.
Okay. Go there. Get that sticky. Turn 1.
Rude.
We have sticky tokens. If you look on the sideboard there, Jake.
Yeah, but I made mine.
Yeah, but this is the channel, and it's better.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna miss my Crute. I'm making a pledge right now. The next time I come on the stream, outside of the tournament, obviously, I will have Crute on the stream. I just need to
Paint a whole bunch of Crute.
build the nerve. Yeah, paint a bunch of Crute. I got a second Farstalker team and like another 14, 16 Crute carnivores. Plus, are they within 9 inches there?
Should be outside the 9.
And do you want to get more whatchamacallits? Crutox Rampagers? Because they're hilarious.
Jeez, Jake, how many things scout?
Everything?
His whole army. There's a reason why I've got Pathfinders sacrificed for the greater good. That's it, just to create space.
Okay. We'll go into movement.
At least
Oh,
he's
I
not
got-
putting
I got
Foley
I'll
in
go
jail.
for it.
Oh, I'm going to be counter jailed here. This might just leave those Pathfinders where they are because I don't feel like moving them. So we're going to do the easy stuff first. I'm going to walk these Crute up. Just create some space. Make it a little bit harder for them to be... Actually, no, we're going to go out to here. There we go. These Crute are going to die. I don't need to be coy about it. Unfortunately.
Don't tell the Crute that.
Oh, well, they're going to do what they love, which is Darkstride is going to staying put. And what the hell am I doing with these Pathfinders? There's a world where I move them this way, but these guys, the Genestealers move 8 and advance and charge.
Yeah.
Nope, Pathfinders are just going to stay put.
Yep.
Cool. On to you.
Sounds good. Alrighty. So, draw some cards.
Mm-hmm.
Defend Stronghold. It can't draw that turn 1.
That's correct, yeah.
Recover assets. That's the zones and you have to survive. Yeah.
Correct.
You shuffle? Are you supposed to shuffle every time?
Well, you should.
Yeah.
Because then you, yeah,
Yeah.
you could like put it at the bottom and be like, ooh.
Yeah.
Or just
cleanse.
Plans? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Genestealer cult, so this is all very doable.
Yeah. Well, it's
The reserves. So Balan can come out of reserves turn 1?
20%.
No, you could put
10%.
something in reserves.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but they
Can't deep strike out turn 1.
No, they have to be outside of your the opponent's deployments.
How many wounds does this guy have?
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see how this first one goes.
A lot of bombing runs are going to start here.
Yeah. Something, yeah, something had to be sacrificed. I was really looking forward to putting Pathfinders back on the board. Oh well.
Do I want to advance them? What's their range on the star side? 18.
18 on the bursts, 10 on the flank,
Can you
or
move 10?
12, yeah. The bursts can advance and shoot though.
Yeah, I'll advance the bikes.
Okay.
In the box.
Ah, give me a break. Okay, 2.
It's why we're so generous and we don't count your deployment as part of your time. You get a full 3 hours so you can walk around. You can
Yeah.
always ask your opponent to roll a dice, Jake, if you're on the far side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna bomb them.
Pathfinders?
Yeah.
Rude. They don't know.
How many dice is the bombing run?
10.
And it's on 5s, or?
4s.
And you can do max
That's 6 mortals.
Okay.
6 mortal max?
Yeah,
They'll just sick. Oh.
exactly 6, but
Oh.
6 max,
Okay.
regardless.
Is there any? Yeah, we're gonna pull in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it too late to change my bracket?
Yeah, I want to change my bracket now, too.
You have a tissue or something?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did you hurt yourself?
I don't know. I was just scratching and it just like looked down and I was bleeding.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again to the big boy here.
Rude. The ghost kill?
Ghost kill.
Okay. Strange.
1, 2, 3 mortals.
Okay, down to 9.
Yeah, you got to kill those bikes. And the worst part is they can come back.
Trying. I knew something was going to get hit, so I'm trying to be tactical about what's going to get hit.
Where did that Genestealer go?
All right, I have a command point. Hooray.
Yeah, you both have 1 command point.
I'm just like hemorrhaging on camera here.
Well, Jake did draw first blood then.
Yeah, quite literally. As long as I don't bleed over the dice, I'm happy.
Two inches within 2. I don't think they're able to. So the front guy back there. No, he's about where he needs to be. There'll be a chain back here.
So strange. Oh, it was there.
Do I want? What can I get?
Daytona.
What are these guys?
Well, this should be I actually think this might be a fast game, depending on if Jake's able to cycle his units or not.
Yeah.
Because the lethality of Ret Cadre is real, even with Patrick rolling the blue dice. This is
that a
pretty
challenge?
much a copy of Donald Plummer's list that I played at Cascade Clash.
It's not even pretty much a copy. It is a direct.
Well, there you
verbatim.
go. If
Yeah.
Donald's watching, there you go.
Thank you, Donald.
Donald, this list was a real close game that we both played. But man, I have nightmares of those burst cannons.
Normally, I'm partial to running another unit of Crisis and another commander.
Yeah, bomb the crew.
Okay. But I don't know. It just didn't work out. That list is now 10 points over, and I was really low on spotters in the first place. So having to sack a unit of strikes for Scoot is just no bueno.
So that is 5 mortals.
Okay.
Exactly average.
Put the pack leader in the worst spot. 1, 2, 3. What's coherency? 4.
2 within
2 inches.
Yeah. It's okay. I don't know why I'm worrying about whether or not the Crute pack leader survives when he's probably not going to shoot his
No, I'm
Crute
pretty
carbine.
sure everything in the middle of the board that you put out there is dead.
Well, it's, yeah.
I advanced the pink Genestealers.
They're doing what they loved.
So, in the box. So, 12.
Yeah, I do want to get more Crutox Rampagers.
Jake, just look at this as practiced. If you ever make it into a final table, ever, you're gonna have to roll in Joe's box, right? So
Don't necessarily have to make a final table
Is
for
that a
Joe.
euphemism?
Advance the purple Steelers.
hey, at least there's not cameras at your belly that you have to lean over.
Oh, yeah.
13.
I would probably knock that camera over several times.
They come off.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Just,
They split apart. All the roofs are glued on, guys.
I guess technically they come off if you pull hard enough.
Please don't.
Sorry.
Make sure you leave room there, Jake, for the building to go back, because the building takes up about 1/8 of an inch at the start. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think it was just the 2 that make it in there.
Okay. Those metal Genestealers?
No.
They sound kind of chunky. Maybe it's the bases.
Yeah, they were built to be on 25s.
But Jake's a proper person and puts them on the right base size.
Not a.
Well, technically, you could run them on
Technically,
25s.
that's something that a WTC
Um,
player would say.
Technically. Actually. There's probably a world where I probably should have put the flamers a little bit further forward to threaten.
Threaten an Overwatch?
Yeah. This list is very precise. And I haven't exactly been getting a lot of reps of Warhammer in the last 6 months. So.
Well, I mean, you've been playing Warhammer. It's just in a video game format.
Yes. Rogue Trader, Chaos Gate Demon Hunter, Space Marine 2.
Advance the pure strains.
Sounds good. It's been a nice sabbatical from the tabletop.
I mean, you do need a break from time to time, like
Yeah.
especially if you're going to a lot of events. And I know you play Tabletop Simulator as well,
Oh, yeah.
so that's even more Warhammer.
There was a period of time where I was playing at least a game a week for several months, and it was a lot.
Yeah, you hear about like I was listening to the last stat check, and they were talking like how they all play 5 to 6 games a week,
Mhm.
and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to hate my hobby by the end of that.
Yeah. I think that's sustainable for a while, but you just, I don't know. I had a couple of bad tournament runs, and it was just like, why am I doing this to myself? And Kippers broke me.
No, was it Kipper? No, it was
Oh, Capers. Capers,
the
sorry.
Cabers. Tasha Cabers, yeah.
Capers, not Kippers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was yeah. Oh, go ahead and paint up like 40, 50 Kroot models, play an RTT with them, and then they get nerfed into the ground. That was great. I played 10 rounds over 3 games too. So no, 9 rounds over 10 games, or 3 games, excuse me.
Jake's like, yes, distract him, Chris. Distract him while I execute my plan.
Well, I'm not spending CP. I'm not doing anything except regretting how I deployed. So.
I regret how I deployed almost every single game I play.
Oh yeah, that's my modus operandi. If I'm not regretting my deployment, then you know.
I just noticed Jake's name on the back of his shirt.
Was that an intentional choice today?
It's very software kind of, so just push you in a box.
Hmm.
And to do a lot of actions this go around.
Convert my pants into shorts. It is getting toasty in here.
Charge there.
Do 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 do.
If you want, Jake, you can just take those deployment sticks off if you want, if they're getting in your way.
I was doing a bit of research on what new Genestealers do, and I was looking at Ridge Runners, and then I got into this whole rabbit hole of like the Ridge Racer meme. Like that was like when the PSP came out.
Okay, we recover assets with the Genestealers.
Okay.
And then this guy back here.
You want to use the orange MTT tokens to identify the actions?
What's the action one? Huh?
No, just use the MTT ones.
Oh.
Jake's hasn't been on the stream in about a year and a half. He's going to be rusty.
No, his name's Jake.
Actually, we'll just do the 2 clan of this.
Okay.
No
then-
cleanse?
Cleanse is in the shooting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Daytona.
You just
Can you fall back and shoot with anything? Or
um,
fall back and charge?
like it.
We'll worry about it
No.
later. It's okay.
No.
I might actually see a plethora of combat Tau here.
I mean, it is GSC. It's like AP nothing is good enough.
We'll cleanse with
Yep.
the green squad.
Okay.
Bikes.
Did they advance?
Or sorry, the green squad did. Because they had the limp noodle one. Can't grenade.
It looks like cleanse might be a CP for Jake.
It's not the worst thing in the world either.
Yeah. I'll spend one. Kind of grenade. How many wounds does he left to?
9.
9. Does he heal?
But I do have 2 blanks.
But it doesn't apply to dev or like mortals, right?
No. It would apply to Dev, but not mortals.
Correct.
I do have a reactive 6-up Feel No Pain, which I'm probably not spending here. It's not worth it.
So Jake's right now, I guess he's considering whether or not he's going to grenade.
Yeah.
That there, cleanse. Okay, I'll spend the CP.
Mhm.
Yeah, I need to put damage down really often.
Oh
Jake,
yeah, I couldn't
Jake
react.
keeping the thoughts to himself.
Yeah, I couldn't reactive 6-up Feel No Pain a grenade anyway because I need to be targeted first. I still believe you don't target with a grenade.
No, I don't think you do either.
Yeah.
A grenade is like this really weird thing that you can do. Like you have to be eligible to shoot, and then like you grenade, and then you can shoot afterwards.
Yeah. I know because they changed Doombolt or something, right? So now it's actually targeted or something. I don't know.
They just made it so that custodes can use their strat against it.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay. What about my strat?
I don't know.
Whatever. I'm never gonna do it anyway. So it's fine.
Yeah, I mean it's a 6+ Feel No Pain. It's not like a 4+ like custodes. So
It's a trap. It's a 1 CP. Why did you do it? 1 CP of regret.
See, Jake should have played Eldar, because then he wouldn't have to spend all this time looking up his rules.
No, I'm not looking at my rules. I'm just trying to decide. I'm spending way too much time doing it. Okay. I'll discard cleanse.
Well, technically, you were supposed to do that in your
Yeah.
command phase, so your opponent, I think, is going to be nice enough to let you do that. And pull another card.
Storm hostile, which can't be scored. Turn 1.
They've changed it. You can, or you can cycle.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll keep storm because there's goobers in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So cleanse.
In hindsight, I probably should have scheduled them off the center, but I valued the move blocking a little bit more.
Okay. All right. So then
The internet is going to flay
Go
Jake for doing
into-
that out of sequence.
We're gonna have some Reddit posts here in a couple of minutes.
Oh, it'll be Reddit. He's made it the Reddit last time.
Okay. Shoe stings. We'll just start with the 2 flamers into the Crute.
Roast chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And that the rest probably isn't worth rolling.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It's crude.
I think the flamers should do the trick. So let's see.
If they have any AP, yes.
Oh, yeah. So strength 3.
Oh.
So 4s.
Okay.
So 4 AP 0.
Do you have ignore cover on those?
Ignore cover.
Okay. On 6s. Pretty sure crude have 6 up armor save. 4 dead. It's gonna be annoying.
Sounds good. Okay. That's pretty much all I need to do.
Pretty sure crude have 6s.
Shooting there. They didn't advance.
Great tragedy of my life when I forget the armor save on a crude.
Okay, charges.
They are 6. Okay.
Charge the yellow. Charge the pure strains into the strikes.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
That's 7's enough. That would be funny if he failed. That was a 10 on the table, so.
Well, he's going to get punished sooner or later. He'll roll what he needs, and then he'll go to the box and roll double ones as punishment.
Yeah, I think where my failure to deploy here was I didn't stack my screens on one side of the board.
Yeah, a double layer.
Yeah, pretty much. Although I tried to push out the entire board, and now I'm just like too thin across the board.
Pure strains into the Crute.
Honestly, it's not the end of the world, but I don't know. I also didn't want to have a bunch of bikes in my deployments on turn 1, so.
Well, I'm also, you do have fall back and shoot basically army wide, right? So
Everything that matters, yeah.
yeah, so getting tagged doesn't mean anything to you.
No. It's, yeah. Yeah. I'm effectively losing all my screens on turn 1, which is not great.
Yeah, I did something very similar to Donald in our game, and he had trouble scoring primary until he was scoring it on my corpse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the game plan.
Okay.
I mean, one of the things I like most about the GW layouts is that you're able to put the train back easily. Speaking of putting the train back, guys.
On objective. 5.
Hey, Jake.
Huh?
I get it.
You got to put the train back.
5's just barely good now.
I was like, the new faction rule for GSC, they just destroy all the train.
Jake's a hardcore tournament player. He just takes the train off and says, "We know where it is."
Yep. Yeah, this list is very hard to pilot. So it's gonna be Not getting a lot of reps recently is going to be a interesting
And
challenge.
then put that piece of terrain back if you guys could. I'm gonna be bugging you guys about this the whole
Can we
game.
just play
I
on
can
a
see it.
flat? I'd rather play on Saskatchewan. I'll change the red bikes into the ghost kill. 4, I think, fails.
Ooh, that's actually really.
I think it's really close.
Yeah, it is really close. Let's get a 5er out. Nope, you're in.
Okay.
Yeah, you're in on a.
Do I have to pivot?
Ooh, I think so.
I think he can make it.
Oh, I don't think so. I should say. Yeah, I think you're fine.
Okay.
It's 2 inches to there. Say 3 inches, and then
Well, my
2 inches. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
you got it.
yeah, my base is wide enough. I can just go straight.
Yeah, but
there.
now just remember, you can't pivot anything else really, right? So you just
Yeah.
move forward. Yeah.
I don't think there's room to pivot. The funny thing is, I put the ATVs in front, so I don't have to pay for some pivots on a really important
Yeah.
9-inch scout.
Mhm. Yeah, I probably should have started everything on the board, huh?
Charge the bikes into the strikes.
Dude. Could they advance in charge? Or did they advance?
They didn't advance. They scout and then just
All right. My mistake.
4, 6.
Well, as predicted, GSC right in your face. So
I mean, you look at the list and everything says infiltrate, scouts, and advances and charges. That's no secret.
All right. Well, you're not really gonna interrupt.
I don't have the CP to interrupt.
Yeah. Okay. We'll activate with the the pink squad first.
The purple people leaders. Or the pink piranha eaters. No.
So these guys just have a ton of attacks, right, Jake?
Yeah.
With devastating on
No,
sixes?
that's only if you
No?
take the patriarchs.
Surprisingly high amount of AP.
Oh.
They have like AP2, damage 1,
Yeah.
and 4 attacks per model. And hits on 2s.
Hits on 2s.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 guys into this crew,
He's dead.
2 into here,
Okay.
and then 4 into here.
Okay, don't worry about the Crute. I'll just pull him. Because I have no armor save against your claws.
So into the
Gotcha. This is into the Riptide?
just the
Or the
these
stealth?
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 into the riptide.
Sounds good.
Strength 4, so on 4s.
Force, yeah. Oof.
4 AP2.
Oof. I'm sorry, that was awful.
4 AP2.
On 5s. So 1.5 bases die. Unfortunately, the Sergeant is in front. I'm good at Warhammer.
2 attacks. Success. Nothing.
I think this is actually similar to the last time Jake and I played GSC versus Tau. It was the 9th edition, but I had Genestealers on my board edge on turn 1.
Except those Genestealers were better in every way imaginable.
That's fair. You were you killed my Ethereal on turn 1 going first, and he was like literally on this end of the board. I was just like, oh, okay. I still won that game, and I don't know how. I did not deserve to win that game.
Pure strains into those guys there.
Okay.
Going into the Breachers, I believe, or those
The
Pathfinders?
Strikes.
Strike Squad.
Yeah. Effectively the same thing at this point. Just cheaper.
Winning on 3s.
I was really hoping I could move them out and shoot them, because then anything they hit gets -1 to hit permanently, or like until my next turn. So
And what are these? AP1, 1 damage?
AP2, 1 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm saving on 6s.
Might as well just pick all that up and just roll it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Save us all time as they all die.
I'm not even gonna count that. They're dead.
No, they're definitely dead. I see 2 6s in there. That's it.
Yep. I don't even know how many that is.
It's more than 10.
Yep. I've effectively lost 65, 75, 90 points so far.
Just a flesh wound.
Yeah. Well, just like a little scratch here on my. That Riptide. There's a chance to
Now, I
hit
do
back.
believe that if he had tagged just about any other army, the other guy would be sad. But with basically army-wide fall back and shoot, the Tau here are perfectly fine.
Army-wide fall back and shoot, additional strength and AP within short range. Yeah. I'm actually not too concerned so
And he
far.
gets a couple free hits with his fists before...
Oh, yeah.
Rolled the 2 power attacks. No, they both miss.
Yeah, I'm not overly
Yeah.
concerned.
all the bike damage comes from those bombing runs and grenades.
Yeah. They do have power fists?
A couple of them do.
Probably hit on 5s.
Force.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, he basically rolls
Nothing.
those kind of like first, and when they miss, it's kind of like that's about it.
Fair enough. I can pick them up after you've done that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I already saw what happened over here, so.
Yeah, no need to pretend when you get he's rolling the bucket
Yeah.
at you with your 6+ armor save.
Okay, and your swing's back.
Yeah, so let's start on the Ghost Keel. I believe he has 3 attacks. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I don't fault you for not knowing the combat profile of your Tau
that's-
models.
Woohoo! Strength 6 on top 4.
D4.
3s. 1 at AP blank for 2 damage. Oh, I was starting to believe there. I believe the Riptide has 6 attacks.
You going with Riptide in the middle?
Yeah, the Riptide in the middle. We'll just go this way. Do. Oh, Riptide. Melee weapon. 6 attacks, hitting on 5s. All right. Strength is 6 on 3s, because Genestealer are T4. 1 AP blank. Oh, 2 damage.
Bonks of these.
You know, in hindsight, I probably should have gone after the bikes, but it's okay. I declared it. Just gonna boop into here. So we've got 2 attacks and 2 attacks off the stealth suits into the Genestealers. They all whiff. Now the Riptide into the Genestealers on 5s. And then on a 3, nope, nothing.
Tell close combat.
I
Does what it
expected
does.
less, and I was still disappointed. Cool, scoring.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Storm for the middle and recover for 2, maybe.
No, recover at the end.
And yeah, for maybe I said.
Oh, probably.
Maybe. I was
mean-
like, come on, man, you're supposed to be the competitive team player.
I have a lot of things that I need to triage in my deployment zone. We're not worrying about scoring.
No uppy downies, so I can move on to next turn.
Yeah, no uppy downies. We're staying put.
Okay, Tau. Bottom of round 1, Tau.
Alright. Yeah. All right,
Hey,
let's
guys,
draw
don't forget to
secondaries
like,
before I figure
share
out
and
the hell I'm doing.
subscribe.
Storm, hostile objective. Do I have to draw it like before I draw the second card?
Redraw?
Yeah,
no,
do I?
no.
But
No,
do
you
I?
get to see both.
Yeah, I can see both. Okay.
Most people pull 2 at a time, anyways.
Yeah, I was just like,
I mean,
That
to
actually-
be
What's the
fair,
other one?
if we
Recover.
really want to make stream go nuts, like, don't let you.
recover and storm.
You both got the same ones,
Yeah.
except for you didn't have to burn a CP for it.
Yep. You know, I need.
Both sitting on. Well, no, Patrick's on 2 CP, Jake's on 1.
2, because no.
I ditched. I spent. I didn't gain it.
You cycled.
Yeah, so 1.
That's right, Jake. I'm here to keep you honest. The Eldar and you, I can still see it.
What's the OC on Genestealers?
1.
Okay, so that has to happen. We're just figuring out. So I have to storm the center. Debating tossing it, but I can't give you kill mores. The other
he does score for kill.
Yeah. Kill for kill. I want to kill. Funny thing is you killed all my recovers, but it's okay. I'm okay with the CP. I'm okay with that. Okay, yeah, let's go on to movement. Do a quick think here. So these guys need to die.
Bikes are stealth, just
Okay,
a
sounds good.
reminder.
Yeah. So probably what's going to happen, the Fire Knives are going into a bike unit. We're going to keep the Riptide in combat till the end, so you can't reactive move. Farsight's team is going to come out, Flamer, a Genestealer unit, and probably charge Tank Shock, another Genestealer unit. This team is probably going to come out here, deal with these Genestealers. This Riptide has to fall back, shoot, and then strike and fade onto the center objective.
Patrick's got a plan here. It looks like I don't think he likes recover assets. I think that's going to be a CP, but
Yeah.
it looks like he's setting up
there's-
Storm Hostile.
I might be able to get one off of Dark Strider and potentially some Stealth Suits right here. Let's see here, only within different zones. So I can probably get a home zone recover, and I'm okay with that.
You need to be in two. You got to do it in 2 spots.
Oh, I do, yeah.
And then you must survive. So good luck, sir.
Yeah, that's a CP. Straight up CP. To gain, not to discard, because I need 2 CP to do this round properly. Cool. Okay. There's a world where I fall back the Ghost Keel in charge here, but Riptide's OC4, Ghost Keel's OC3, and that's the problem right now.
Oh, it's fallback, shoot, and charge, is it?
No, sorry, it's a strike and fade.
You're not Eldar.
I did call it a charge. That was factually incorrect. Okay, let's do movement. So we're going to normal move out Mr. Farsight's unit. I'm going to go out to here, here. Oop.
Oh, Jake using. I'm flattered, Jake. You're actually using the
That is
tokens.
wrong. There we go. I put base rings on my models and I still screwed it up.
You'll get used to it. You just put them on today.
That's fair, yeah. I thought they were in a rows, but it was like a quad and a
I mean, we
quad.
don't have any for Jake, but because he painted his base rings. But actually, looking from the top down, I should have probably done his models too.
Just going to mark out some ranges real quick. That's 18 inches to there. I'm okay with that.
When you're thinking,
Mhm.
just on the other side. Yeah.
Oh, was that me? Oh. Let's advance the burst team. Okay. They're going 15 inches. 10 to here. Ow, son of a...
Patrick, you're the only person that's hurt themselves on the stream
Multiple
table without
times
someone
already.
else.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan Burnsy almost took me out in the VR, the Space Marine that we played.
So, I know you were saying you had to go to the hospital. Did you actually have to go to the hospital, or?
No, I kept bugging him.
Oh, okay,
I was like, I don't know if you broke my finger or not, but there's nothing they can do for it.
that's fair.
But I shall have my vengeance. It's just a shame you missed it. I think you would have had a blast.
Oh, yeah.
It's where we found out that Keone is actually John Wick of VR, as he went in there and basically killed everything, came out as one of the top players to play the game, and then we became the number 2 team to play Space Marine.
Nice.
Well, at least at that location.
What's the armor save on those bikies?
5 up.
Okay.
And potentially 4 up in ball.
Okay, sounds good. Which... So there's no reason to get close to them. Is the gist right now. Okay, we're gonna fall back the stealth team. We're just gonna fall back to here. Actually, no, we're gonna fall back a little further so I don't accidentally block my own charges. Just gonna move the clock out of the way for now.
Can't believe Tal just said the word charge.
Well, that's the thing with Ret Cadre, is you tank shocking is almost required. In hindsight, I should have fallen back the Riptide first, but that's okay. So I can just fall back in this direction. Or I get the Riptide in combat. So if I shoot here, charge here, Riptide is either going to shoot... Yeah, the Riptide's just going to stay in combat. The reasoning for this is that the Riptide can see the spike unit. I'm charging these guys with Farsight's unit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Absolutely disrespecting the close combat prowess of Genestealers.
No, we're betting on a toughness 5 tank shock and Farsight sweeps to get me through that unit, and maybe some incidental shooting.
2 wounds apiece to kick mortals now.
Oh, they are 2 wounds apiece?
2 wounds.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, we are going to fall back. Never mind. I appreciate that. Thank you. I thought they were 1 wound each.
No, they lost 1 on their involm, but gain a wound. They're 4 up involm before.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Darkstrider.
And lost an AP and lost all their psychic powers that made them good.
Oh, jeez. It's going to come up to here.
I do miss psychic phase so much.
I don't.
It was so much better.
It's the Eldar player in him just coming out and being like, oh, I want more armies to have less phases to play against me in.
Yeah.
To be fair, the Eldar psychic phase was really, like in 9th, was very similar to how it is now. Like, I mean, whether you roll 2d6 with all the modifiers or just like roll a 2-up, it felt the same. But for GSC, it felt way different.
Yeah,
Well, at least I could deny the witch.
We are bringing all our guns to bear.
I could stop Doom or something.
Okay, we're going to fall back the Ghost Kill. Fall back 10 inches in the east direction. Boop. And we're finally going to fall back this Riptide. We're going to fall back 10 inches in this direction. It's about as anywhere he can go anyway, so. Regardless of where I fall back, if I fall back to here or here, he's still shootable. So what we're going to do, we're going to fall back forward. Because D6 explosions are no bueno. And obviously stay outside of 9 of your Mamma Jammas. That's the other thing. I don't want to have those bikes move right now. Okay, done. That is my movement. Let's go on to shooting. Did I do that right? Sure, why not? Okay, we're going to start. We do need an Archon protocol here. And I need to get those Genestealers off the board. Just checking one other thing, stratagems, because I'm good at this game. So there's 10 models in the Genestealers? Okay. So I could shoot at the Genestealers, get sustained 1. I think I have to do that at this point. So we're going to do that. So we're going to start with this unit here. We're going to fire everything in the Genestealers. We're spending 1 CP for Archon protocols. So this gives me sustained hits of 1 on the Genestealers.
18 on all of them?
18 inches on all the guns, yeah.
Should all be good, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did measure it out. I put a dice down, or a die down.
Okay.
Yeah.
The commander?
Yeah, this guy right here.
He's quite a bit out.
He
You
is?
need to adjust your movement. If you
Oh, I
just...
thought I did. My mistake. Sorry, I did. Oh, yeah. I just scooched just a little bit. I put a die in the center there. I guess I may have bumped it. There we go. Very cool with that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, seeing as you let him swap out secondary in the shooting phase.
I mean, he had miles of movement, so...
That's fair. Yeah, I did have 15 inches. So, yeah, all the guns.
Just get closer to me.
That's fair enough. We're going to overcharge the commander's guns and choose lethal on his guns.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start with the Cyclic Ion Blaster, overcharging as always. We're going to spot off the stealth team right here. They should. Yeah. Here to here.
Mm-hmm.
That is one thing I did check.
I was just looking. I was just
That's
looking
fair,
at the
yeah.
top down. I was like, "Woo!"
Yeah, that's
close.
fair. All right, hitting on 2s, commander. 1 lethal and 1 sustained. Strength 8 on tough 4, so on 2s. Rerolling 1s. 4 saves at AP 2. Damage 2.
5 ups.
Drop 2.
Hazardous before I forget. We're good. I put burst next. Actually, no, let's do the missile pods next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 2s. They all hit. Strength is 7, so 3s. Rerolling 1s. 4 more at AP 1, ignoring cover.
Damage 2.
2 each, yeah.
Man, Jake, 50% on those 5 pluses. He should play demons.
I output burst. Rerolling 1s. So 3 lethals and 3 sustains. So lethals go over here. Strength 5 on top 4, so on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Yeah, so that's 4, 5, 9 at AP. I got my. That doesn't matter. AP 1. I forgot the +1
Ignore
AP.
cover, or
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, AP 1 ignore cover.
I
I actually didn't need Aerocon protocols here.
2 damage.
1 damage each.
Right. 1, 2, and a wound.
And then the rest of the unit.
Yeah. And now the unit.
There's
That was the commander.
Yeah, there's 30 dice in here, right? So if I take out 6, I have 24. Math. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. These are sustained 1. So rerolling.
And I'll probably just roll those.
That's fair. So we're gonna do that after. There we go. Okay, so 32s are bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional dice. I don't think I need all these, but winning on 3s. Ugh.
Patrick with that
Reroll
beautiful
ones.
commander that he got from Proxy Wars, a previous sponsor of ours.
Isn't
It
it,
looks lovely.
isn't it your next cool mini? Or was it Proxy Wars? I can't remember now.
No, that was Proxy Wars.
Oh, sure.
Your next cool mini is the painting service.
There you go.
And you
Right.
definitely painted that one.
Yeah, that's sure. My mistake. AP 1 ignoring cover.
Damage.
1.
So 1, 2, 3, and a wound.
All right. That's enough.
Oh, that's exact. That's exact
Oh,
to the
nice.
wound.
I did have 6 more gun drone shots
Yeah.
after, so.
That's wild.
I mean, but still, Jake, like, holy crap, man. You should really consider. Do you want to come to the casino with me? We can roll some craps.
Do I get him back? That's the big roll. No.
Oh.
That's the one I'm at.
Hooray. We
Yeah,
did
it was a
stuff.
4+, right?
4+. Roll the 1.
Okay, so we're going to fire. This is a very complex sequence, so we're just going to keep track of it with something. Let's do these big blue for now. So we're going to fire the Fire Knight team into your bikes, guided off Farsight's team. Yep, that's it. Overcharging the gun that can overcharge.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the gun that can overcharge. Actually, no, we're going to plasma rifles first. Go with the goobers. This is hitting on 3s. We're rolling all hits because I'm shooting the bikes.
Oh, they ignore mods?
Yes.
Okay.
And because you're at full strength, I reroll all hits.
Oh, Jake, it's so
How many
annoying.
shots is it, sorry?
6 from the goobers, 3 plus 3 from the commander, and then 6 gun drone shots.
Okay, I'll spend 1 for the invuln.
Okay. This is AP 3 or 4 too. So
Okay.
What's that called, Jake?
lightning fast.
Death
right?
maneuvering.
Yep, that's what it's called.
Yeah, baby.
Yep. Plasmas first. So the goobers hitting on 3s. Rerolling. I probably should have Aerocon here, but you know, hindsight. Strength is 8, so 2s.
Well, Patrick, you did just kill those Genestealers to the wound,
That's
so I
fair.
don't know if you.
5.
5?
Yep. 4.
4? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damage.
3.
Okay. So quad, and then wounded quad.
That's what I figured. That's why I shot the goobers first. Gun drones. You're T4 across the whole unit, right?
Huh?
T4 across the whole
T4,
unit?
yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter here. Okay, hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
Everything in the unit ignores mods?
Yes, because the drones are effectively attached weapons.
Yeah,
So
figured.
winning on 3s. Strength 5, 4, 6. 2 saves, AP
Doesn't matter. Force. Drop both. Damage.
1 damage each.
So kills the quad, and Let's wound on this guy in the back. That's for efficiency.
And now let's go to the commander. 3 plasmas sitting on 2s. Rerolling everything. Strength is 9, so 2s. 3 more saves. Damage 3. Oop.
1.
3 damage.
Gets a guy on 1 wound.
Cyclic Ion Blaster. 2s. Rerolling. And strength is 9 again, so on 2s. 1. 83.
Goes through.
2 damage. Hazardous.
Yeah, you can put it on anybody in the unit that has hazardous. So
There's only... No. Crisis can't take hazardous weapons anymore. Only the commanders can.
oh, so it goes right on the commander.
Yep.
Good.
Good.
Okay. It's fine. I did goof that shooting saves a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, Farsight's unit. We're gonna throw everything into the Genestealers.
Good.
Yeah, AP doesn't even matter. Farsight hitting on 3s, or 2s, excuse me. And then strength is a lot. It's on 2s. 2 saves.
Damage more than 2.
3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 D6 flamer shots into those same Genestealers. So that is 12 plus 5 plus 2, so 17, 19. How many dice do we have again?
There's 20
Okay. sounds
blue
good.
dice, and then 30 in the cup.
12 plus 5 plus 2 is 19, I think. Ooh. I have +1 to wound on all these. And I'm +1 strength, so these wound on 2s.
Is it closest or just within 12?
Within 12, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is strength 4 to strength 5, and then Farsight gives +1 to wound if I'm shooting within 9 inches.
Yeah, those count. Yeah.
Winning on 2s.
Yeah, that's a barbecue there.
Yep.
You missed twice, so 17.
Yep. 15? I might have, I don't know.
17?
There's 15 in the tray.
Okay.
I might have picked up an extra 2, whatever.
Well, 15 it is.
1 damage I'm missing?
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
These got shot, these got shot.
Jake's 5 still alive.
Jesus. Gun drones on 5s. All right. This is not nearly as efficient as I was hoping for. That's okay. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Well, yeah.
I retract my previous statement. Okay, let's fire a ghost kill before I accidentally run out of things to shoot at. We're gonna fire a ghost kill into these bikes over here. Is that a... What's the smaller unit there? Oh, it's just a hand flamer, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going after the bikes. Oop. Overcharging does not matter here. Do I need the Riptide? I need to ghost kill the spot. Ghost kill. Double check here. The Dark Strider hasn't spotted. These guys haven't spotted. Dark Strider needs to fire. These guys need to fire. Riptide needs to fire. Fire have to go into here. These guys haven't fired, but they have spotted. This is a very complex shooting phase. So the ghost kill, I have 1, 2, 3 things left to fire, and 1, 2 spotters. Oh, that makes my math easy. Okay, so the Riptide is ripping into these Genestealers. We're going to spot off these stealthy boys here.
The far unit?
Yeah, here to here, spotted off these guys. We are choosing to burn our once
They
per
can
battle.
spot, they fall back.
Yes. Still eligible. So the Sergeant has a fallback and shoot.
Gotcha. Yeah.
We are choosing to burn our once per battle devastating wounds here.
Sounds good.
But I'm not overcharging the main gun because it doesn't change anything. So let's hit on 3s. Rerolling 1s because stealth suits are cool. This is strength 8 at this range.
2s.
No dev wounds, but 5 saves.
Drop them all.
3 damage each. This is more efficient.
Chat's just commenting how weird it is that Jake's playing GSC and how they're not too sure how they feel about that.
Melt-A-Gun. It hits. This is strength 10 at this range, or 11, excuse me, with twin linked. 1 melt-a-save on the Genestealers.
Of course, I don't know how Jake's going to feel about playing GSC at the end of this game either.
We'll see.
Missile
He needs
drone
some
sitting on
units to come
4.
back.
I mean, it's the worst
Roll
possible
1.
mission for me.
Strength 8's on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Strength 8 at this range. 2 saves. AP is 2 at this range, ignoring cover.
Because primary 1 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Because primary differential, like stopping primary doesn't matter.
That magnet's reversed, so it's going to fall off. It goes on the little...
Well, you also give up primary like crazy because he should get kill more.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to at this point, because you got 3 kills? 3 kills.
Well, not this time. Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
have
got 3
killed
kills.
1, 3-ish. Okay.
But there's no kill more turn 1. There's no kill more turn 1.
That's fair. Stealth suits are going to rip into the Genestealers now.
Mm-hmm.
Burst cannons on 4s.
5s with the because they spotted.
No,
No.
it's just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Strength does the... Strength and AP doesn't matter. So strength 5's on 3s. 1 AP, nothing. 1 damage. And a Melt-A-Gun, which does hit. Wounds on a 2. It does wound. I think those saves have abandoned you.
I think it's better.
I mean, they had to come around sooner or later. Those were
Yeah.
hot saves.
That's fair.
I don't ever go into a game expecting to roll like that, and also it didn't matter that it rolled like that.
That's fair. That's fair. These stealth suits into those poor Genestealers.
There's only one dice roll that it matters for him, and that's coming back.
Exactly.
Yeah, these stealths into the Genestealers. It's kind of fun when my incidental shooting actually matters. Hitting on 4s. Strength 6. So
Did they get rid of that minus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there was no minus.
Yeah.
It was if you targeted, so swinging on 3s.
Yeah.
It's when you split fire.
Yeah. Right. I was 1 damage?
Yeah. Melt-A-Gun. Fails to hit. Yeah, I might actually end up with a worst case scenario where I have a bunch of nearly dead things. Shot. So I just have this Riptide, this Ghost Keel, and Dark Strider left. So we are going to fire Dark Strider into the Pure Strains. Sorry, they Pure Strains?
Pure strain.
Okay. Range weapons. 2 shots, sitting on 2s. Strength is 5, so on 3s. The 2 Genestealers are. 2 at AP 0 for 2 damage each. Oof.
Into
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh goodness. The funny thing is I can't really kill that guy now. That one Genestealer. Oh, I can't tank shock. That's okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna fire. I'm at 1, but I need a strike and fade here. So it's okay. It's too late. Ghost Keel into these bikes because I got nothing else to shoot at.
he ignores mods.
And he does not.
Still.
I'm not overcharging because reasons. It gives me additional AP, but I don't. The Melt-A-Gun is in range. If I killed something, whatever, hitting on 4s.
Or 5s.
Oh, because it's stealth? Yeah, my mistake. Winning on 3s, strength 7. 2 saves, AP 1. You do get cover against this though.
So I have a 5 up, so 6s. No.
2 damage each. I did kind of goof my shooting phase sequence here a little bit. I forgot the spot with Dark Strider before I shot. It's fine. So we will spend the 1 CP to strike and fade onto the center objective.
The fact that that's a full move is really good.
Yep.
But it's not called Strike and Fade anymore. What's it called?
Torch Star Gambit, I believe. No. Yes. Yeah. Torch
It's
Star.
wild that 1 CP.
Yeah, I did kind of goof here. Okay, a Riptide Raw Dogging an entity here. I'm gonna not overcharge because I don't need to at this point. But we do want to kill as many as possible because I do need to get stuff.
I don't know, Patrick. You've already killed 2. You're getting close here. If you kill that one Genestealer over there, that'll be 3.
The problem is I have nothing that can shoot it.
Not that it
and
matters.
I'd have to like long bomb a charge to get it, which is, yeah, it's like a 10-inch charge. So I'm going to declare here, and then if I get lucky, then we'll swing. Yeah, Riptide into here. Hitting on 4s. We're going to hold on to her once per battle. And then,
Who's shooting?
Riptide into here.
Minus 1 to, oh no, mods, yeah.
Yeah. Strength is 7, so 3s. Actually, should have, oh, didn't matter. Okay. 4 at AP 2.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay. Neat. Said Melta was in range.
Oh yeah, that's the unit he spent for the 4-up invul.
Oops, I forgot. Oop, on a 4. On a 2. Twin linked. Wounds on
From
Riptide into here.
love it.
Nice. 4 missile drone shot. Hitting on 5s. Strength 8s on 3s. 3 saves at AP 1. You do get cover though. Or you'd have to-
1 goes through.
Okay, 2
Yeah.
damage. The world, no, they advanced. It's fine. Okay. Charges. We're gonna do the easy one first. We're gonna declare Farstrider. Farstrider into the yeah, 7. So the funny thing is that I think that poor Pure Strain is going to live. Unfortunately, it might give you heal more, but it is what it is.
No, but what
No
it's going
kill
to do is give you a
one.
kill.
Oh, right. That's right. I've been trying to get kill more, and I don't even need it.
I
we
did
are
tell
going...
you several times.
That's fair. Well, I know. I'm so laser focused on what's happening right now, like digging myself out of this hole. Okay. We're going to spend Farsight's captain ability to tank shock here, because I got nothing else to do it in this battle round. So toughness 5 tank shock. Take 2 mortal wounds. Was it 5?
5s.
Oh shoot. Okay, nothing. That's okay. He fell back. There's a world where I charge here. It's almost tempting. What kind of melee do these guys have? No, they advanced. Sorry. No,
Nothing.
No. This unit advanced, so I can't charge.
Freaking bonk like guardsman.
Mm-hmm. He fell back. Did kind of
Fell back.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah, let's get on to combat. Farsight. I'm gonna start with him. 4 attacks with his big boy swings, hitting on 2s. In hindsight, I probably should have saved the captain strat for a reroll here. This is a strength 8 with +1 to wound, so on 2s. Or strength a lot. That is AP 2, 4 of them.
Damage.
3. Or 2. Man, it is difficult trying to remember profiles and like what's the optimal play and all this stuff. Okay, the rest of the goober hitting on 5s. Okay.
Jake's like, why don't you kill me now? Because you're going to kill me later.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. So
You're scoring.
yeah, we're gonna toss recover, but we are gonna claim storm on the center.
Yeah.
Actually,
Round 2.
And GSC don't have uppy downy anymore, right? They're
No.
so we go right into Jake's
I
turn.
remember if one. No, I think the one detachment that was the uppy downy one lost it.
Okay, with all that clock burnt, we're now into turn 2.
Yep.
Over to me.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I'm okay with it. I'm not.
Battle shocks before cards, right?
Cards and battle shock.
Cards and
Battle shock is the last thing.
Okay. Anything command phase us.
Not
No.
super happy with what
Okay.
has happened, but it's okay.
Assassination and establish locus. Easy. Um,
I mean, Locust should be not a problem, but
You could Locust of the Genestealer.
yeah, for a base there.
If you do come in, this unit will reroll all hits in Overwatch on you.
That's cool.
So, just FYI, you know.
I'll have to not overwatch the entire movement phase.
I
You
mean,
should-
there's going to be an Overwatch somewhere for
Yes.
sure.
Oh yeah. Honestly, the Overwatch I found is more useful in the charge phase than anything else.
Assassination. And that character, which character took wounds?
This guy. He has He has armor of contempt and shooting.
Hmm.
He's currently got 14 ablative wounds.
He has to take him first because he took wounds.
No.
No.
No. The bodyguard takes wounds
Okay.
first.
Gotcha.
Always.
Yes. No.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm up to 1 CP. Okay, that's sticky now.
The good news is I stopped bleeding. That's so strange.
I'm gonna control, not gonna control more. Oh yeah, because that guy's sticky too.
Our sight on flamers is spicy.
Okay. Do I get rid of assassinate?
I think it's been a pretty. He's going to have to push a little bit here. He's got his reserves to come in. He's got.
Okay.
He's got his ridge runners to
Low
come around the
knock on
corner.
dark?
Yeah. No.
No.
No. No, he's not that special.
How many wounds?
3.
3.
Yeah, I didn't put him in the greatest spot.
Okay, I'm keeping assassinate.
That's a good assassination target.
Yeah.
Movement.
What are the odds he draws assassinate out of 15 cards? But it's 50-50. Either he does or he doesn't. I think that's how it works.
Establish locus goes off right away. Battle shocks now. On the bike. Leave me alone. 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can't imagine you're worse than 8 or 7.
7.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think anything.
I think the pure strains are 6.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think
Well, if it's 7, you're good.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, I don't
7.
think anything in the game is 8.
Okay. This little pure strain here. 5, 6, 7. He's good. Okay.
Maybe like, I don't know, some and Raising Wolves might be 8 or something. I don't know.
Okay, so that pure strain is just gonna establish locus in your DZ.
Rude.
Um,
There's a world where I try to charge him with stealth suits, but I don't think there's a world where the stealth suits.
Well, it happens automatically, so he's smart and he didn't move. Because if he moved, you just overwatch him and
Yeah,
kill
I'll
him.
declare Overwatch. Then.
you take Immortal on
Oh,
Dark
okay.
Strider.
No, I'm okay with that. Sorry, I was like debating whether or not I Overwatch with that flamer. Nope, that's something. At least.
So no Overwatch, correct?
No, that is correct. Yes. Although that would have been a 0 CP Overwatch, which would have been really spicy.
Be able to get him just with that.
Jake's going to have to line up these las cannons that he's put on these ridge runners.
Yeah, I gave him targets. So there was not a lot of spaces where I could both hide and like fall back and hide. So honestly, like turn 2, I think is my biggest struggle with Tau. So I like move out, deal with the immediate threats, and then I always take too much punishment back. So something I need to work on. Oh, it's hard to like stress about turn 2 when you have 30 pure strains staring down your throat. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's fine. I got 4-ups. Let's get out some. That's why I wanted to go wolf jail for kippers.
Are you taking this to kippers?
Probably Ret Cadre.
Am I over top of you?
What lists are in, aren't they?
No, they do on Sunday. Yeah, you are. I believe they're doing the 20th.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had anyone complain yet, so.
Oh, but I can always come over there too. I'm gonna plot out where I need to have room.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, the original plan was to strike and fade the burst team, but I needed the strike and feed to get on the center objective, which is probably a deployment mistake once again. But there's a beautiful simplicity in Wolf Jail. You just run at your opponent and throw a bunch of dice, and then it's like, oh, the game's over.
I've ranged the character, so that's good.
You declaring a move on those guys?
Yeah.
Okay. I will declare Overwatch at the start of your movement.
Okay, and I'm gonna bomb you.
Yep, that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah. So
Does
you
my
don't
bomb
roll
go
quite
first?
yet.
Because I think it's
When do you bomb?
probably at the end of your movement.
At the end.
Yeah. So Overwatch
Oh,
first.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping I could kill a couple in the. Okay, then there's no point to moving.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to take it back then?
Yeah, because I ran into this with the Grey Knights where their up down happens before I bomb.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. I talked to Danny about it.
That is surprising.
Yeah. It's like, and like when you read, like, if you like put it into like proper English, when you read it, it's like, it totally seems like it should be like just the wording, like, because mine ends immediate and there's like, I can't remember the certain word for it. Yeah, because we're not achieving anything with that.
Honestly, I'm not going to kill more than like 2 or 3 bikes on Overwatch, but I need to.
Which profile is Overwatching?
It'll be the burst cannons.
And
So 24
1 damage?
Yeah, 24 1 damage shots, then 8 1 damage shots, 3 2 damage shots, and then another 4 2 damage shots. Plus another 6 1 damage shots.
It's a lot of shot strength.
5 or 6. 5.
Okay, I'll come back to that.
Okay.
Ridge Runner's move.
Either that or I fire the Riptide.
Yeah.
Which, yeah. Because then he'd be firing a 4 damage gun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, either or. One of the two.
Just within 6.
Boy, Jake's really red laser really is a good selling point for the green lasers.
I have a green laser. It's just not with me. On this side of the board.
Oh.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I lost 2 green guys. Yeah. Into Ghost Kill.
4,
3,
5.
5 mortals.
Ooh. Take 3 and then another 2, so I'm down to 4. This is very rude. He hasn't been shot yet, but he's just very rude.
Yeah, stealth doesn't matter when they don't shoot you.
Well, it's more the blanks right now.
Oh, I forgot my battle shock ability, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Double check. Okay, that's good. And they're within. They're just outside 24, so I just want to shuffle that guy over.
I apologize in advance if I ruined anyone's brackets.
Okay, screw it. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, do your Overwatch,
Okay.
please.
The question is whether 30 shots plus another some amount of lethal shots is better than 6 plus 4 plus 1. I don't know the math offhand. I think the burst cannon's Overwatch better, so we're just going to do that. So we're going to Overwatch with Chimera. We are Chimera. So I don't actually know. And I don't have the time to figure out the math, which I probably should do in advance. Okay, so we're going to start with the goobers. We're going to overcharge the Cyclicon Blaster off the character. And he's choosing lethal hits.
Okay.
So the burst cannon's hitting on 6s. Yep. I don't know.
I think it wasn't free.
No, it's a 1 CP'er.
Down to 1?
Yeah. Strength is... doesn't matter. On 3s. 2 AP2s. AP1s, excuse me.
So, Patrick, you're down to 0 CP now?
1 CP.
Damage?
1.
6.
I did somewhere. Oh yeah, I discarded and then gained, so I was up 2 at the start of the round.
I missed a discard.
Is there more multi-damage coming out?
Yes. Okay. There's several 2 damage shots coming at the end of this.
Okay. Oh.
Gun drones off the goobers. Nothing. And let's do the high output burst off the commander. And these are lethal hits. So hitting on 6s. With 6s auto wound. That is 1 auto wound at AP 1.
Damage?
1. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I spike the Riptide, then it's better, but 11 shots versus way more than 11 shots, plus some lethals. Missile pods. 1 lethal hit.
AP?
AP 1.
So...
Because it was at the start of your movement. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so 6 is good then.
Yeah, outside of. AP 2, excuse me, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's AP 1 base, and then in this unit he gets +1 AP. And then if I was within 6 inches, went the start of the movement, then it would be AP 3, but I wasn't.
Okay.
Cyclicon Blaster hitting on 3s, or 6s. Nope. Hazardous. I'm going to hurt myself here. Nope. Okay. Continue.
So I lost 2 bikes.
Yeah,
6,
which is
7, 8.
about what I, yeah.
Into
Might actually not have been worth it.
into the squad here.
Okay.
That is
4 or 6?
5.
Kills the base. Yep.
Okay. Then I just have these goobers.
Oops. Yeah, it would have been nice to keep these guys alive for a little bit longer, but I just didn't have enough to get on the center. Unfortunately.
Okay.
I just thought of something really fun.
Is it fun for both of you, or is it only fun for you?
It's fun for everyone watching. And me. I don't think it's going to matter, but if it does, it'll be really funny.
How much room do we actually have back here? Where did I leave them?
I think you have about a 1 base worth.
Yeah. So that's all clear. What cheeky little friend. Really accomplishing anything?
I was a little bit more careful with my movement. I could have prevented half of this stuff from happening. Because there's a world where I stick the Fire Knife team here, and then they Overwatch down here and just rip through this unit with sixes rerolling. all hits
Tabletop
Overwatch.
Warhammer is more complicated than button mashing Space Marine 2.
Yeah. This, you gotta be good with your parry timings and stuff. Although I cannot stand what they did with the patch that came out on Thursday.
What's the toughness of crisis suits?
5.
5.
Which I think they've already, Saber Interactive has already said that they are going to fix. So they added lethal difficulty, which has been so much fun, but they added like this tether mechanic where you have to stay like probably within 10 or 20 meters of all your teammates to regen armor off of executes and parries, which is obscene because it's so easy to go away and then suddenly you're not regenning health. And then on lethal difficulty where you need to regen constantly to keep up with everything, it was really silly. But I think they've already said they're going to make balanced passes next week, so maybe they'll adjust the tether distance to not be awful.
Invuln?
4 up on Farsight.
Just Farsight.
Yeah, when I played Tau at Clash, it was like I just assumed that all Tau had 4+ infuls if they were suits, but they got rid of all that.
It's just the Sunforge now. It's pretty sad. Honestly, like, I don't know. Like, the way I played Tau through 9th and even in the start of 10th is just gone. It's been really tough adjusting to the new playstyle. Obviously, 9th edition Tau was awful to play against, so I'm glad it's gone. If I could stick, a 5-man Crisis team inside a ruin and just strike and fade the whole game with my 30-inch plasma rifles. So, like, killing a knight a turn with 5 Crisis, or like, yeah, it was admittedly not fun to play against. I could, kill 2 Armigers a turn with that unit by split firing. It was, yeah.
Jake's got a zone a little bit here because on Patrick's turn 2, he's going to be coming down with a bunch of stuff. Of course, there is a rapid ingress potential at the end of this movement phase as well.
100% I'm rapid ingressing. Guaranteed.
Was that the fun thing?
No. The fun thing is a charge phase thing.
You rapid deep strike, right?
Yes. Yeah. 0 CP from the stealth suits, which is what's happening. But I have to be within 3 inches of the stealth suits, so I think it rules out this unit. Yeah. Might roll out this unit too. It rolls out that unit too. Man, so here's the thing. This and this are screening out all my rapid ingresses. Except for back here. Which is irritating.
Okay. Do your thing.
Honestly,
rapid.
like, let me think. So the problem, like, this is effectively screened out from 3 inches. This is effectively screened out for 3 inches. So I have to paste 1 CP to rapid ingress back here, which doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because they're just going to come in from reserves anyway. Where are your 12-inch no-goers?
Here, here, and here.
Okay. Albeit, the only thing I need to be worried about right now is if there's a world in which you, like, long bomb a charge and then screen me out of here, and then I'm just hosed because I got broadsides that can't come on the board next turn. So I think I do actually regress for 1 CP. Okay, yeah, we're going to do it. I don't like it, but I got burned by this. I think JT McDowell burned me. He had a 10-inch charge. CP? Yeah, it's a 1 CP. Fully within 6. Back here. Okay.
Okay, back to me.
Let me check. Oh, sorry, that was on.
No, I clicked it.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to check wherever. Cool. And make sure we're not sticking our heavy rail rifles out for reasons. We're good. Okay.
Back to me.
Yeah, I don't like it, but
Okay, I'm gonna spend one on grenades for that bike.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
Which, oh,
Into
sorry. Yeah. Rude. Well, that's assassinate.
Yeah, that should have been the Overwatch target, I suppose, eh?
I was thinking about it,
I'm
because it would
gonna,
have been a 0 CP Overwatch.
gonna hand flame these guys into stealth suit there.
Okay.
5d6. Okay, so
I almost declared it, and then I
11,
changed my mind.
12,
So
13, 14,
Hmm.
15, 16, 17, 18.
Mhm. Yeah, this isn't looking too good.
It always doesn't look good.
Here's the problem. I'm gonna bleed way too much here.
Rerolling everything because you're on objective when you're on 6s.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bleed way too many things here. I think it's done.
Don't pull a Vern.
Well, I'm not giving up, but
So you have 4 ignoring cover AP0.
just where my head's at right now. Freeze. 1 takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
That was on to these guys, right?
No, into the ghost skill.
Oh, it was on 2s.
You had a 1.
Okay. So you said stealth, so it was my mistake.
He is stealthy.
Yes. Different kind of stealthy. Okay.
Okay, stealthy. Okay, those ridge runners back there.
Mhm.
You know what? We forgot.
Oh, okay.
Forgot his primary for holding.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hold one, hold more.
I'm gonna put the stubbers into here,
Mhm.
and their +1 AP is gonna go on him,
Okay.
and the mining lasers into the crisis team.
Pew pew.
Okay, so you're at 3 guys, so no blast.
Mhm.
So 4 shots,
The mining lasers are blast.
3s,
I don't like that.
2s, because you're T.
5.
Yeah, so 3 AP3.
These guys?
Those ridge runners, put stubbers here, big shots into them.
So I will take cover on these. These last cannons stay here. It's the wing.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's the 3D printed model. Curse you. Going to 82 because I'm in cover, so on 5s. 1 goes through.
For 5.
Allocating to the 4 wound goober.
Stubbers.
Minus 1 hit itself.
Not into, oh yeah, into
Yeah.
the stuff, yeah. So yeah.
Mhm.
And then 6s or strength 4 T.
8.
Yeah, so 6s. Twin linked. 1 AP, nothing at this point. So
Damage?
AP 1.
Okay, on a 2. We're good.
Okay. Then we'll do put all their guns into him.
Mhm.
So we'll do the 2d6 flamers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So winning you on
6s.
6s. So 1 at AP 1.
On a 3. Oh!
1 damage.
Down to 2.
Okay, so
Am I going to have to use stealth drones on 1 damage attacks?
Well, if it's that or die, yes.
actually take away 1, 2, and okay. So these are the 2 cracks on 5s.
Mhm.
3s, or I think it's 4s actually. No.
Okay.
Then the rest of the pistols.
Excuse me.
It's okay. Okay. These ridge runners will put all their shots into the crisis team downtown.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2d3, 5. Two, AP3.
I don't think I get cover. Oh. I'd say not.
No.
Okay. 6s. Both go through.
Or 7.
Dead.
7.
He's on 1.
Stubbers. Fives.
Is he gonna die to a stubber?
Probably.
2. AP0.
On 3s. Yep, he's dead.
Lol.
I can hit 5s, I can't hit 3s. That's why that was another reason why I didn't Overwatch there, because I figured this was a sure thing.
We'll put Stubbers into the Ghost Keel and mining lasers into the stealth suits.
Okay.
I don't really want the minus. It's really devastating for me.
You're devastated.
Stubbers there.
I'm hosed.
We'll go into the Riptide. I don't like the minus. 2d3. 6. Yeah. Threes.
T9.
2 at your invul
4s. Oh, 1 goes through.
for 4.
Okay, down to 10.
Stubbers. And the Riptide will be +1 AP.
Rude.
Not for these attacks.
No.
Very rude.
Well, actually, these attacks are +1 AP from the other Ridge Runners into the Ghost Kill. So, T8, you said?
T8 on the Ghost Kill.
T8. Okay, so nothing. Because I believe the Stubbers are strength 4.
I can't imagine they're more than that.
Yeah. Okay. So all the relevant shooting,
Ridge Racer.
just the Ghost Kills will all pop into the Riptide, or the, not the Ghost Kills, Kelimorphs.
From, oh, here?
Nope. 3 characters.
Into here?
Riptide.
Oh, sorry, you said, okay.
So first guy, hitting on 3s. 6s. Strength 6 or 5s actually, right? Strength 6.
Sorry,
Into Riptide.
he's T9.
D9, so 5s.
Okay.
So 1 dev and 2 saves.
Okay, sorry, I was,
At AP 3.
okay, on 4s. So how much damage each?
1.
Okay, so 1 dev and 1 failed, so
Yeah.
2 damage.
Okay. Next guy.
It's like there's 3 Kelimorphs there, and they all got their guns and they're blazing at that Riptide.
Third one.
Oh,
1 dev.
okay. Down to 7.
Those
Everybody?
bikes haven't shot. Yeah.
Killed this turn there.
2. Yep.
Oh, and the commander for 3.
Oh, 3, yep. Sorry. I forgot the Dark Strider existed again.
2 ATVs into the stealths. Actually, sorry. Let's get a 12. I just want to triple check that second one. It was really close.
Yep. Yeah. The back one?
Yeah.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the back one, go there. Other one, go in, and everything into them.
Sounds good. Split firing into the...
The single ATV into the stealths.
Okay.
Strength 4. Flamer. 3 AP0.
3.
More cover.
Wah!
The other flamer into the Riptide.
They don't know.
So 6s, nope. Two.
I don't really like this layout.
I had never set up layout 2 before.
Yeah. The layout plus the deployment is a little funky. You don't have a lot of coverage.
Crack into their on 5. Oops, sorry.
That's all good.
What's hard to say because Jake's so fast.
That's true.
5s.
I couldn't deploy because usually I will stage back here, but
T4?
into the stealth, yeah.
Go 3, AP0.
On 3s. Woo, there's my 3s.
Go for it.
Why couldn't that happen on the Crisis Commander?
The single
pulse
guy
guy.
with shoes pistols, try and get that one wound guy.
Very rude.
Nope. Then that's it. Just going into charges. We'll charge those guys. We'll charge the dirt bikes onto the objective.
This is what I'm here for.
I can just see him
Red
about
runners
to roll it on
first.
the table.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. I think that's enough.
This is what I'm here for. Oh, yeah.
Just outside.
Not enough to making the base, right?
Yeah.
What's the OC on? Oh, we'll worry about
6.
that. Okay.
Then the dirt bikes. These dirt bikes will charge the stealths.
Okay.
7.
It wasn't obvious from immediately, but this is definitely a secret mission.
I think Tau do that a lot.
Oh, yeah. We need to. Especially with Ret Cadre. You can't really control primary as Ret. Or you really struggle with it.
The dirt bikes will charge the ghost kill.
Dirt bags, more like.
9.
I'm sorry. The coping mechanism.
You're gonna have to do a lot coping. So good.
Oh.
I mean, this is the detachment where his vehicles get like double OC and all that, right? So-
Yeah. I just have to survive, but I'm not doing a good enough job right now.
We have a 9 into these guys here.
Mhm.
Then I bomb it.
Oh.
You need that 6, 4, 5, 6. I don't believe I have CP. No.
No.
We'll charge with these guys. A 9 into there.
Mhm.
I'll do it.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I had TCP to auto explode a ghost key right now. Actually, no, I don't. It's only D3. This is a world where he lives.
Okay. All right.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
That's good. Okay.
So the shenanigan that I was kind of holding in my back pocket was a 0 CP heroic intervention on Farsight. If he had charged that bike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 attacks from the leader. Hitting on 3s. Strength 5, winning on 5s. Rerolling for on objective 1, AP3.
How much damage?
1.
We're gonna burn one of the drones there. So I'm down to 1 drone.
Okay.
Don't even. Probably got bigger damage attacks.
Nope.
Oh, okay. It's all 1 damage?
All 1 damage.
Okay. So then that is.
No, it's just gonna try to take you down with volume here.
What? I got 2 wounds.
5s.
1.
AP? Oh, reroll. Oh! Son of
Yeah, because, sorry, what was the toughness?
8.
8, so sorry, it'll be 6s.
Oh, okay.
So just 1 AP on AP2.
Do you have anything that's higher AP than AP2?
No.
Let's burn another drone there.
Then we'll go Insurance, boop, boop.
Man, if this ghost skill lives, I'm just gonna be tickled pink.
I mean, I think he's wounding on 6s with almost everything, isn't he?
Yep.
I was hoping the other squad they had full rerolls to wound.
Oh, yeah.
I was rolling like 20% hits.
Yeah.
That was a problem. So 4s. I think their strength 5. So no. Or
Yes.
yeah, 1. 1 AP 1.
On a 3. Oh.
Take it.
Oh no.
Yeah, baby. Alright.
Not like this.
Okay, power weapons.
Feeling a bit better now. Although losing my burst cannon unit is super rough. But they killed what they needed to, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Power weapon first.
Mhm.
Hitting on 4s. Good. Strength 4, so 6s.
Mhm. Oof.
There's 2 at AP3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, AP3.
Okay.
1 damage.
Do I explode? I do not explode.
Good. Okay, dirt bikes over there. I did not shoot ridge runners into the stealth, so I didn't get the EP bonus here.
Okay.
That's what was helping me there.
Gotcha.
Bonk.
Yeah, it was either I'd strike and fade a ghost kill onto the center or strike and fade a riptide onto the center. I chose the ghost kill. I think that's the correct play.
Yeah, otherwise you might have a dead.
Riptide.
Yeah.
But now I'm potentially threatening a D6 explosion riptide in the center of the board. Is honestly probably not worth doing anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Power weapons.
Mhm.
Strength 4, T4.
Yep.
So 1 AP2.
On a 5. Cool.
So
Stealthy boys.
strength 3, so 5s. 1 AP0.
Man, your rolling is... Oh, never mind. I just...
Counter rolled.
Yeah. I should not complain about your rolling. I got a bursty dude that's taking 1 damage.
Okay.
Swinging back.
Yeah, swing back.
Okay, swing with the Riptide. Huh. You -1 to hit in combat?
Just stealth.
Okay.
So for shooting only.
On 3s. 2. AP0.
Take 1.
2 damage.
Or take 2, sorry. AP6.
Oh, Riptide.
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
3 stealth suits. Hit twice. T4, so on 4s. 1 at no AP.
take it.
Got 1 damage.
And establish focus in your DZ and assassination.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Sounds good.
Uppy downy or no?
No, we're staying put, honestly. Because here's the thing, almost the entire board's screened out right now. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I if I uppy, I don't think I can come downy. So
Okay, I got Jake on 4 kills for that turn.
Hey, Chris. For the
1, 2,
genes that
3.
Telemorphs shoot and scoot, only one of them can
Yep.
activate, right? If
I don't know that
I'll
rule.
start my turn while you... Oh, you already passed it to me. Sweet. Yeah, there's 4 kills for Jake. Bring it down and area denial. Neat. Go up to 1 CP. Battle shocks. Everything's either half dead or above half dead or dead. So, area denial is not happening. There's too much there, and it's very well screened out right now.
And oh yeah, you discard recover.
Yeah, there's a chance of a 3-inch droppy, but like where, right? So, so let's do a quick Tau thinking phase. I'm just gonna figure out where the hell stealth suits are coming in. Yeah, this not killing like these two right here just has ruined everything.
What does chat say, Chris? For that.
Stealth suits come here.
They say, well, Richard Aspensdare, he's the Genestealer call player, and he says they can all three do it.
Okay.
And I hold 0 because I've got 4 OC on my objective right now. And you've got way more than that.
8, 10.
You hold 0?
I hold 0, yeah.
Well, I believe that's a hold more for Jake.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem, right?
I think you scored at the end, though. Let
Yeah,
me check.
he scores it in his next turn, I think. Or is it at the end of the round? I can't remember.
Set in a round.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was that end your turn.
Oh, you might be right. Hold on. I haven't played Purge at any tournament, so I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're not full. These guys aren't full. Broadsides come out. These guys. These guys.
Nope,
these
it's in his
guys.
command phase.
Mm.
So he definitely scored it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had more.
Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
he didn't.
What's
No, Jake had 3 to my 1 or 2. Because he had Sticky and he was holding this one.
that? And sticky.
Yeah.
And,
then-
sticky
and
from
home.
dirt bikes.
And I just had these 2 at the start of his turn, so he definitely had to hold more.
Got it.
What the frick is this Riptide doing?
Killing 5 goobers.
Is there a world where I can get area denial here? Not realistically, because I have to commit a lot for this.
Well, you'd have to kill everything in the middle and then fire and fade on, so...
Yeah, yeah. Let me think.
And riptides don't kill bikes.
The problem is that both these are now wounded and I'm not getting full rerolls off of these guys.
Good.
Just reroll ones to hit. It's just still awful. Yeah, if I had positioned these guys better, then they could overwatch down here. And then they'd be on these guys, and they would be rerolling all hits in Overwatch. But I didn't think that far ahead. What's the defensive profile on that?
5 up, 5 up, save, 5 up, feel no pain.
Mm.
And stands back up on 2+.
Okay. Debating.
T6.
Yeah, it's not really worth diverting Farsight over there, but he does hit like a freaking truck. But I got way more other stuff to deal with right now. I need to remove your ability to score and your ability to kill me. Oh, goodness. That's a 12-inch no-go over there. Where am I bringing in these stupid... I don't think... Yeah. The unfortunate thing is, I think the only place
Get back in your corner.
that the fusion...
he should have started on the table.
Yeah, right? Well, I thought I was going to, like, drop the Deep Strikers. Well, I thought I'd have 2 CP to spend, but no, I misspent my CP a little bit. If I could 3-inch drop, that'd be amazing. But
Yeah, the 3-inch drop being 2 makes up for the fire and fade being 1.
yeah, having these 2 things alive has just hosed me like beyond. Because so if these weren't alive, then I 0 CP rapid ingress here, and now I have 2 CP to drop 3 inches.
I was so happy that single bike didn't get overwatched. That was like,
Yeah, yeah. In hindsight, I don't know.
I mean, it sucks overwatching him, but he's a goofy goober.
There was more than the grenade run to worry about, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to pick one thing to try and save, and I ended up making the wrong decision. This sounds very defeatist, but I don't think I'm coming back in this game. I think I'm way too far behind right now.
I mean, this is also words you said exactly when you lost your ethereal turn 1.
Yeah. Well, I should have lost that game too, to be honest.
And you didn't have secret missions back then either.
Yeah, well, I just had busted crisis suits. So... Oh. Son of a-
To be fair, you didn't kill me any harder than like almost should have died to anything in your army.
That's fair. So I could put the fusions here. Might get a little here, maybe a couple. Actually, this should be. I don't know if you're supposed to be on the or intending to be on the train or not. Yeah.
Jake, do you really only have 26 minutes left?
Yeah.
I don't think he needs it. I'm so far behind in scoring. Okay, yeah, let's go on a movement.
I'm gonna need it, but
He's gonna need it if he can't move anymore.
That's fair.
so I stick to all the objectives and then we still
I just found Patrick's win path, and it's called the clock.
It's a hard list to play. Last night I was pretty good actually.
What, on TTS?
No, in a league game.
Well, we need somebody who can come play on the channel from time to time that plays GSC, because Darren doesn't count. Oh, he just keeps lowering their win rate.
So as much as I'd love to flamer,
He's in
and
Japan. He
charging-
can't do anything to me right now.
Yeah, that's fair. As much as I'd love to flamer and kill an abominant, I think I have way more important things to deal with right now. Well, unfortunately,
Also, this GSE is way harder to play.
no, I don't doubt it.
It,
Say 12
then,
inches right there.
I thought it was more fun last edition though.
Oh, the crossfire tokens and stuff.
Yeah.
The thing I found with GSC last edition is that I could just like, as Tau, I'd be like, I'm just gonna stand here and give you stuff that you like. Riptides are gonna screen, and even if you come up and like kill a Riptide, who cares? Because then my crisis suits mop up everything else.
And my stuff is cheaper.
Yeah.
But then we had this recursion mechanic, which seems like it might go away, considering they gave GSC another shout out for the slate coming in December.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be interesting.
So let me think. I've got 1 CP. I've got a Farsight strat. What do I need to shoot or kill right now? What do I need to spend it on?
Everything?
I need a strike and fade, but Farsight's charging because I need that double phase.
And I would just consolidate these guys. Right?
This Riptide cannot charge unless he stays into combat. Which, honestly, it's almost tempting to just stay in combat right now. So let me think. So bring this Farsight team forward. Shoot here, charge here. That's okay. Riptide shoots into combat. These guys shoot downtown. Stealth suits are going to come back in here. Spot for the Rip. These guys, the question is where these guys go now. They could go into the Ridge Runners. They can go into the green things. Okay with that. They can go into... Are the Calamorphs blown up?
Yeah.
Okay. So where's the fusion team going? The only place the fusion team can go is here. I might hold them in reserves for another turn, because there is quite literally nowhere on the board, I think, where they can
They're
come
within
in.
24.
Yeah. So that leaves this lone Riptide. He comes out. So then my Strike and Fade has to be here. But I have Area Denial. But realistically, the odds of me killing everything on the center are really low. Yeah, bring it down. I do need to kill as many bikes or vehicles as possible. How many wounds in the unit? There's like 16 wounds in the unit?
What's that, sorry?
The Ridge Runners?
Yeah, they're 2 points each.
Okay, sounds good. So
Yeah,
remember,
the yellow guys, not the bikes.
2 inches for a pivot. We're going to scooch 8 inches out to here. Yeah, I think... Okay, here's the play.
Well, to be honest with you, you want to kill as many of those yellow Doom buggies as possible, because they got the mining lasers.
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. These guys, I might just charge them and like smack them around with Farsight, and deal with everything else on the board this turn. I'm already way behind on primary, so.
Hey, at least Ridge Runners don't come back.
Or do they?
Okay, let's start moving these guys. Let's get these guys out of the way.
So are they saying that we're gonna get a new slate for Christmas?
Yeah, before LVO.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, not before LVO. Enough before LVO that we can use it at LVO, because it's always kind of been at.
Yeah. It seems November-ish is kind of what I've heard from rumors and what they're hinting at.
Man, go from an October points refresh to
Reactive move.
wow.
Keep in mind.
Yeah. Well, I have to get within 12 to shoot you. Problem is I can't get onto the terrain here. Honestly, if you reactive move there, I'm kind of okay with it. Let's get a 9-incher for the reactive move. Yeah. So the second I go into flamer range there, you're going to skedaddle. Ooh, okay, that's rough. Okay, let's do, whoops. Let's do the easy stuff first. 8 inches, plenty of space. So we're going to move him 8 inches to here. This Mamma Jam over to here. Let's bring these stealth team in. This is just going to proxy, but the stealth team's going back here. Fusion team's got to stay in reserve because there's nowhere they can go on the board. This was the only spot, and I've already blocked it off with Riptides. I got a coherency there. Okay.
Okay.
So declaring a move on these stealthy boys.
You also kind of want to pick up those couple small little individual units there as well.
Oh yeah, the stealth suits are going to be shooting into them. But
Some free kills.
yeah. That's the problem is I don't have enough to like really do both. This is incredibly rough.
It's turn 2. Why do you keep saying this? There's
I am
4 turns that are in your advantage.
I am presently queued up for a 0 on secondaries.
Good.
Maybe 2, maybe 4, but probably not.
Shoot up for 0. You have 2 of those guys shooting at the Rich Hunters.
Okay, so maybe 4 points. Maybe. If we're lucky.
That's a solid turn.
But no primary, and area denial is rapidly spinning out of control here.
Good.
So what we are going to do instead, yeah, area denial is focused. I'm not even, okay, so we're gonna, yeah. Not even bother with area denial because it is not happening.
Intent stay out of 9.
Yep. So then we are definitely falling back this Riptide because I want to rip flamers into here. This gives me shots into here.
I'll react a move.
You're still engaged.
Here.
Oh, sounds good. Does it begins or ends your move?
Ends. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. No problem.
Sounds good.
I'll shoot all the Kelmors though. Still
Okay.
keep it on me. I'll shoot them all into the Riptide. I think it was already on me.
No, it was ticking on me.
No, it's on me.
Oh, I hit it. Yeah,
I had it clicked to me for when I did that.
sounds good.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll the Kelmors at the same time.
Okay.
And you will take 3 battle shocks after this.
It's okay, he's not. Yeah.
Is this an Overwatch?
No,
Yeah.
it's just a Kelmor
Or
shooting.
the reactive
So 1 dev.
down to yep, 6.
Did you fire all 3?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oops, sorry. We are declaring a fallback on these stealth teams.
I don't like them because Innis loves them. I'm not the biggest fan of them. The one
What, the
damage.
Kelmorph?
Yeah, the 1 damage, they can't even really pick up chaff. If they're hitting on 2s, it'd be fine. But they're 50-point low knock, so it's hard to, like, say no.
Listen, they can reactive move and then and steal stuff, like, you know, or end up in different locations and block people. It's
sure.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Just remember, Innis is more skilled than you, so
Yeah.
there's a reason for it.
Nick doesn't run any. And
Shooting.
Darren really likes these guys, and I agree. Like, they're so hilarious for like 75 points.
What are those
The
guys?
Abominant, it's like strength 4, or it's 4 attacks at strength 12, AP 2, D6 plus 1 damage
There we go.
from 75 points. So they can actually go and like bother a Marine squad.
Okay, let's do the easy stuff out of the way. Broadsides into here, spotted off that Soul team.
Okay.
We are dumping our Seekers.
I'll pop the 4-up invuln because I didn't spend it for the reactive move.
Sounds good. Whoop. Seekers. The missile drones are probably out of range. Yep. I don't think they can see anything else anyway. Seekers. Hitting on 3s. Neat. Strength 14s on 3s. I'm assuming you're rerolling 1s. 3, and I believe they're AP 3.
3 at 4-up invuln. Drop 1.
D6 plus 1 on this. Ooh, for 7 damage.
7 puts him down to a wound.
Badoosh. Yeah, I don't think they can see anything. I don't think Jake's intending to be on the train right now, on that red bike squad. It's been 6 months since I've fired broadsides. They're strength 12, 2 shots, AP 4 dev wounds. Yes, hitting on 3.
That is a wild cock.
It's the fluff. It's cocked roll.
Oh God, I'm clipping that real right now. That's
P8 on those bad mana guys?
T7, 8 wounds.
Oh, that'd be winning. Okay. So 3s, rerolling 1s, rerolling 1. 1 devastating wound and 3 saves.
Drop 1.
Okay, so
Kills the guy on 1 wound.
Yep. Dev wound does 7 damage.
On 1.
Woo! Well, that's annoying.
are they 1 point each or 2 points each?
2 points for the unit. No, 4 points for the unit. Because it's a unit of 2 with more than 15 wounds, so it'd be 4 points for the...
Unit, yeah.
Yeah, 4 points for the unit.
So if you you have to kill the unit, right?
Yep. Which I think my priorities have shifted a little bit. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm only getting 1 unit. Oh well. That is what it is. Yeah, unfortunately. Just falling short here and there. Okay, let's see if these stealthy boys can... Oh, see down there. They can. So we're going to fire this Riptide into here because I have to guarantee the kill. Yep. And we're going to pop his once per battle dev wounds. So we're going to spot off this little team. Because 4 points is better than no points. And we are not overcharging because I don't need to. Because you're on a 4-up invuln. I don't like firing all the guns here. We'll split the Melta, because it's a 12-inch Melta, into the red unit, I think. Or the green unit. Red unit. Okay, so the big gun and the missile drones that way. Missile drones are 30 inches. Yay, okay. Big gun, hitting on 3s. Actually, I should have overcharged. 1 devastating wound.
Oh, does it blow?
Yeah.
Does it blow? No.
So I just realized they're T8.
T7, 8 wounds.
Okay, so it didn't matter. Okay, I thought they were T8, and I was like, did I just? Because then I would have gone to wounding on 5s if they were T8. So. Okay, 1 splitting Melta into the red guys, hitting on a 6, 5. Nope, not that. Oh, this is stressful. Yeah, I don't have enough. Not enough. That's okay. It is what it is. No, I done goofed. Okay, this Riptide rocking into these Ridge Racers off of these. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I miss the missile team. Yeah, they're out of range. So spotted here, spotted. These guys unfortunately can't see here. I'm going to spot. Yeah, this is rough. This is really rough. I've gone into the tank.
Just for the lulls, would I have gotten those retainers back? Oh, I would, if they could.
When it's a fantasy roll, it's always hits.
Okay, yeah, okay, here's what we're doing. So, original plan, Riptide overcharging into this Ridge Racers. Spotted off the commander's team here.
Sounds good.
Yep. I don't have enough to kill him unless I had Spike. So we'll see how this goes. Hitting on 3s.
Oh my god.
Good. Good.
Wounding on a 4.
Yeah.
Hazardous. I don't know if
Oh, that would have been the trifecta. Eh?
Yeah. Missile drones are in range.
There's a reason why his shirt says war criminal on the back.
Strength 8 on T, strength 7 on T7, so on a 4. 1, AP1.
That was 2 damage.
2 damage, yeah. Meltagun's definitely out of range.
I have to spike. It's 0 times.
Well, I needed to get 4 unsaved wounds through to kill the unit on 6 shots. Yeah, that was this Riptide over here. So here's what I was hoping. These broadsides kill these guys, and I have 2 Riptides going into here. And that's like way better, especially because this one's still a dev wounds active. But because one guy was alive on 1 wound here and I had no other shooting, unless I like split fire 4 shots. So I'd rather go for the guaranteed kill here than like, you know.
Well, you're not 0 on secondaries because you picked up 4 points. But
Yeah, but 8
could have had 8.
8 points would make me feel happy. 4 points is not. Not great. Well, let's do the unit that just shot. They're going into. What else? Is that it? Farsight? Yeah, Farsight's just gonna. Yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rip Farsight's team first, because nothing else to spot for. So we're just gonna rip everything into here. Farsight's gonna split his 2 plasma rifles back here.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're gonna rip everything into here. Yeah. Yep. Final answer. Let's start with the gun drones, hitting on 5s. Ooh, this is strength 6 with +1 to wounds on 2s.
5s with the -1.
Right.
Hit.
Oh, hang on, I need to re-roll that because I hit on 6s.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my mistake.
Nope. Oh.
I forget how many 6s I hit, so I'll just re-roll that. Didn't hit anything. Okay, flamers. 2, 4, 6 flamer shots.
Oh, just roll this first.
Well,
You
that's
just
10.
It's just semantics, everything.
19. Hey, at least that's the same I rolled last time. This is strength 5 at this range.
3s.
With +1 to wounds on 2s. Mwah. That's, if you want to roll these, it's 13. AP 2s ignoring cover?
Oh, those go straight through.
Oh, okay.
How many?
13?
13.
14? 13, yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an ATV.
There's a 1 bike on 1 wound as well.
Oh yeah, so that's a bike. Dead. 2 to 3, 4. So another 3. Right? Yeah, because 4, the single bike, and then 4 bikes. So 1 more.
If there's a world I could get this unit into the Ridge Runners, I'd feel better, but just nope. Okay, Farsight, 2 plasma shots. Hitting on 2s. Both hit. Strength is 9, so on 2s. 2 AP4 or AP5.
Into the bikes?
Yeah. Either AP4 or AP5 at this range.
AP2 would do.
Yeah, that's fair. It's AP3 base, +1 for this unit, +1 for being within 6 inches.
Yeah.
The stealth team that I can't spot on anything, we're...
Did you roll from the comeback, Jake?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's what you get for not being able to control your dice roll.
0 recursion. Cool.
Yeah, everything into the pure strain.
This is the worst mechanic ever.
Burst on 4s. Strength is 6 on 3s. Nope. 1 melt a shot. Hits. Strength is a lot. Wounds. AP 4. Oh, actually, hang on. No, I am not fully within the room.
I would just let you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I'm not gonna do that. So just like that.
Yeah.
And I'm good.
Okay.
No harm, no foul. Can't change.
Fair enough. That's stupid pure strain. Shot. I just have this fire knife unit left. And some stealth suits. The stealth suits are not going to fire from this position for reasons. So fire knives are...
2 kills.
Yeah, fire knives are ripping into this unit.
Mm.
We're overcharging the commander's overchargeable gun. I'm just going to start with that one.
Nice one to hit.
Sounds good. This unit ignores it.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s because they've spotted for something else. And then wounding strength is 8. So on 2s. 3 at
AP.
AP2. You do
Damage.
Get, 2 damage each. You do get cover.
So kill AP2.
Yeah, if you do take it.
5, 6, 7. So I get 6s.
If you do take it on a guy in cover, yeah.
They go on ATV in cover. It's 6s, right? Yeah.
Yeah, AP2 at this range.
So I took 1. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I can't remember. That was
3
too long
damage
ago.
or 2, you said?
2 on this one.
Down to 2.
In hindsight, I should have fired the plasma first, but plasmas on the commander. That's hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. 3 AP 3s.
Ignoring or it doesn't matter. So it kills this guy, and then with the first one, and then kills this guy.
Okay. I think I should have. I don't know. I've been goofing my spotters a little bit, so it is what it is. Okay, the rest of the unit hitting on 4s now.
I mean, this new spotters and mechanic is entirely why I don't play Tau anymore.
That's fair. Wounding on 2s. 4 more. AP 3.
Damage.
3. Okay, I'm starting to believe in the plasmas. And the gun drones hitting on 5s. And then winning on a 3. Bloop. 1 at AP 0.
4 does it, actually. With cover or no?
You'd,
No cover.
I don't know.
Good.
I'll leave it up to you. Let's say you get cover. It doesn't, not going to matter too much.
Oh, so it takes wing. Just because the or where's the gun? There's no model for him anymore,
It's
right?
one here, and one here. So let's say it's in cover. I don't want to play that game.
At least they just make you play with models. I liked having the drones.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so shot. We're not going to shoot because I need this guy for charge distance. He fell back. This Riptide. So it's where I'm going to put my strike and fade right now. So even if I strike and fade onto this objective, you'd still get a hold more. So that doesn't change primary. So I'm probably just going to run away and attempt to charge here. Farsight charges into here. These guys potentially charge into here just to run away. I will strike and fade this Riptide though. So that is my last CP. We're throwing a Riptide, sacrificing a Riptide for the greater good. So let's go on to the charge phase. Farsight into that poor little biker. 5, not ideal, but it is what it is. So we're going to here. So I need to move to. Oh right, need to base. Everything needs a base. So Farsight will base.
Where you go with the guys in the back first.
I didn't. It's good enough. Ooh, that's really tight. I don't know. I don't think I'm within 3 now, but it is what it is. It's because my charge roll or my fine.
And the big base is it's hard to make that chain work.
Unfortunately, this now means that this is not eligible for legal charge. So we're going to charge a Riptide into a poor pure strain. 4 probably doesn't get it.
Good pure strain.
And I'm not even going to bother AP2 would stop you. Yeah, what is it? It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. The stealth team charging in is a really bad idea. So
If you kill him, you can tie.
we're gonna kill that.
Yeah.
But okay, it's a 2 wound pierce. Yeah, I'm not. No, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Right.
can't. 4 attacks, dealing 2 damage to a pierce strain on hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s.
And I'm gonna kill the 1 wound guy.
Yep. Fuck it. Let's try it. We're swinging for. Oh, okay. There's whatever.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
Coming to me.
Good, good.
Good.
Should have charged these guys first over here, but I don't know. I'm so hosed at this point. I'm unbelievably hosed. And I am on tilt. Okay, let's start with combat.
Smack me.
Yeah, Farsight's gonna smack you first. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling for one of his 3 rerolls here, because at the end of his turn. Wounding on 2s. There we go. 2.
Dead. Wait, it's turn 2 still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have killed him.
Good.
Honestly, the only reason I was for charge distance to make this more annoying. Although I kill him with Overwatch. Whatever. Yeah, let's punch you back here. No. Yeah.
Did you roll the stealth suits?
Yeah, they hit 0 attacks.
No, I'm gonna put the blip over here.
I think we're both in danger of clocking out.
Okay. Okay.
Funny thing is, I think
4 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Mhm.
1. Strength 4 when you go on 4s.
Mhm.
1. AP2.
it's on a 5. Nope. At least that leaves you in combat, forces you to, I don't know.
Okay. You're scoring.
So I'll get 4 points on Bring It Down. And we're going to chuck Area Denial for a command point, because
Okay.
holding on to it
So
is
you have
even worse.
1 CP heading in, or
I will start your turn with 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
so yeah.
Unfortunately, I think.
Okay, and I will go into my turn.
Oh.
And select.
This is
And
unfortunately.
Jake clocks in. Good game.
Engage, and no prisoners. Dope.
Fortunately, this is the problem I run into Tau a lot. Where I go behind on primary, and then my secondary falls flat, and I just get outscored.
Okay.
Especially with this red cadre list.
So Jake got a full 16 primary.
Yep.
And he was like, "Oh, this is the worst mission for me."
No, I'm not gonna kill more.
Yeah, you gotta kill him.
No,
Oh.
last turn.
Oh.
You killed more, and
Round
you held
2.
more.
Okay.
I've scored what? Like 10 points?
You've got 8
Oh,
points
16
on primary.
points.
No, you got 8 points on primary
Oh,
right now.
like 16 total.
Yeah, 16 total between secondaries, and he scored more in primary in 1 turn than you have scored.
The
At
whole
all.
game. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's leaving those 2 models alive on 1 wound each. I mean, there's a world where I dig myself out, but realistically, like.
I'm
yeah.
assuming that at the end of this turn, you're going to say the word secret mission.
Oh, you think?
You want to Overwatch any of these Kelmores?
Nope.
Okay.
No, we're saving Overwatch for your Abominate. If he's coming after Farsight.
You know, bomb the Riptide.
Oh. They need a battle shock or anything? Before
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, what's your secondaries?
No prisoners.
Right.
engaged.
Yeah.
6, 7. They're good.
Should be.
Thank you. I think he scores hold war in his command phase right now.
I believe so. Yes. Yeah, I think you score, because you have to survive a turn to score hold more. It'd be silly if it was in a turn. Going second would have such a massive advantage. Yeah, leaving that one Pure Strain and that one Bike alive is cost me everything. Which is what I was worried about. It's another problem I have with Tau, where I tend to like make one mistake and then commit several more mistakes to try and correct that mistake. But I don't know.
Yeah, Jake's
you like
basically
the Overwatch?
guaranteed holds more. Like with this, especially with this Outlander claw. It's pretty crazy with the OOC.
I think I can set it up so only 2 cam. No, my base is so chunky. What's the bonus like for your within range? It's
Plus
12.
plus 1 AP within 6.
Within 6.
Plus 1 strength within. So I have plus 1 to win within 9, plus 1 AP within 6, and plus 1 strength within 12.
Okay. So I'll just be at outside 6.1.
Okay.
Overwatch.
Oh yes, we are captaining that. Farsight. Pew. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 6 flamers. Oops, that was a 5. 9, 10, 17, 18, 19. I've rolled 19 3 times in a row on the flamers.
I believe that's below average, isn't it?
6 times 4 is 24. Yeah. My math is right. Yeah. 6 flamers. Average dice is 3.5. 3. It's about odds. About odds every time. Toughness 5 on that Mamma Gemma?
T6.
Okay, so I am strength 5 with plus 1 to win, so winning on 4s.
My math says average is 21, so.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's ooh. There you go.
AP.
AP1, ignoring cover.
Okay, so that'll be 6s. Save 2, and then damage 1.
Yep.
So 5s. I take 1, 2, 3, 5. I think he's T6, 5 wounds. Let me just triple check.
Is that on Jake's clock?
Oh.
The chat
Oh.
wants Jake the clock.
This is why I don't bring crude on the stream, or why I've been resistant to bringing crude on the stream.
5 wounds, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we'll see how he does if he stands back up end of movement. Okay.
I did have 6 more gun drone shots as well.
And that's
That is a
sticky
kill.
now.
Sorry,
I
Chris?
said that's a kill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sticky there.
Does it count because I could kill twice if he stands back up?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Um,
The problem is the vehicles having double OC. Means even if I have to kill them to take the objectives away.
Hey, that's 4 primary points for you there. You got a kill.
I did. Hooray!
It was the evil look that I thought I saw dart towards the door.
Oh, me? Or
Yeah, you glanced over. It was like,
towards that door. Yeah. Just as if I need a reminder of how.
how far do broadsides move?
5.
Can they advance and shoot?
Nope.
Okay, so they're not getting around that corner to see that line.
In hindsight, I should have charged the broadsides into that bike first to try and get them additional movement, but I forgot. Actually, I overkilled here. I was planning to charge the broadsides into here, so I way overkilled here more than I was expecting. Do the bikes need a? Oh yeah, I can't remember what battle shocked. Yeah, the bikes.
They're good.
You do. I think the.
Oh, the pure strain.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 he pass.
Okay.
the Ridge Runners are in the center having a safety meeting.
Okay, shoot stings.
We can dance if we want
Because
to.
I have no prisoners engaged, so it's just
We can dance. We can dance. Does your what's my jigger stand up?
yeah. He does. You
Oh,
leave me alone.
I so wanted a 1.
you rolled
I
a 6
really-
and rolled a 6 into a 6.
Get out of here, Chris. Okay, shootings. So you're still at a 5-man, that unit up there, the crisis team,
4-man, yeah.
with the character.
Yep.
Okay, so I get blast.
On 4?
Is it 5 or
It's a
4 with
4.
the oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
4 with the character.
Okay, so there, Stubbers into the Riptide. Invuln on those guys?
Nothing, but they do have armor contempt.
Okay, I'll put everything into him.
Okay.
So 2 D3.
Crisis at the back, right?
Yeah. Yeah. On 3s. On 2s. 1, AP3.
AP3, I'm taking it on this guy in cover.
Yep.
So AP3 goes to AP2, goes to AP1, saving on a 4.
6. +1 AP on those guys. Stubbers into the Riptide.
Should have strike and faded these guys.
Um,
No, right. The plan was to charge back into the bike this way. But then I
2 AP0 into the Riptide.
2s. We're good.
2D, another 2D3 and Stubbers into them as well. So everything into them this time. So 2D3. Hang on 3s. Hang on 2s. So 3 at AP4 this time.
Do I get cover?
Probably.
I'll
Yeah,
think
because of
back.
the character.
These two? Yeah.
It's
But I
2.
can't. I'll take it on this guy first. I don't think this guy has cover. So AP4 to AP3 to AP2, so I'm saving on 5s. Slow rolling these because reasons. Okay, how much damage on that one?
4.
Bloop. That was the 1 4-wound guy. All right. So now this is. Let's see if it matters. Did not matter. How much damage?
7.
And now I have a 2-up armor save. I'm in cover, and I have armor of contempt. So that goes to a 4-up.
4.
Yep, down to 1. Because he was already wounded from hazardous on turn 1. This is honestly, I mean, my positioning's not been great, but this is how my dice have been going.
How many wounds
I
left on him?
warned
One.
you.
1.
I warned you about those blue dice.
I should go back and check my win rate on. And he now loses armor of contempt because he's no longer leading a unit.
How many wounds on the Riptide?
6.
Um,
We can dense if we want to.
okay, I'll grenades the Riptide from those guys,
Rude.
and I'll shoot their hand flammers into him as well.
Grenades first.
1.
Okay, down to 5. No, yeah, that was like, once again, it's a sequence of mistakes. In hindsight, I strike and fade this unit back here, but I was relying on a charge to here, but then I ended up blocking my own charge out. This Riptide strike and fade really didn't get me anything. I guess it got me out of explosion range of my other stuff, but it really didn't change anything, so yeah, I needed to strike and fade these guys back. So now I lost one of my last damage dealing units. So that will do anything for the rest of the game, that is. Doing me some learning. Jesus, really coming down outside. I can hear it on the window.
Jake's got a clock. We can feel it.
Funnily enough, even if he clocks, I don't know if I can come back. What's going on?
2 AP1 because of the Ridge Runners.
Into the Riptide. Bloop. Good.
Shoot the Kelmorphs. I think it'll just be into the Riptide everything because he's towing.
Oh, right.
So I'll just roll all of them at the same time.
I'm good at Warhammer.
Strength 6 5s.
2 devs.
2 devs and 3 saves.
Okay.
At AP 3.
4s. So I take 4 damage total. I'm on 1.
Okay.
It's going off the rails, folks.
Yep. You didn't believe me when I said my.
Okay. Charges.
Uh-huh.
Shot or the bikes. Actually, I got the crack. I'll shoot at the Riptide. No. Pistols. Okay. 1 AP. 1.
Fails.
1 damage.
I don't explode.
Okay.
Oh shit. No,
Charges.
too late.
Um.
I don't think an auto explode would be worth it there. So. No.
Abominate into these guys here.
Mhm.
Okay. 11.
Yeah, in hindsight, I should have saved the Overwatch to the charge phase, because then I kill him in Overwatch, and then he can't charge.
We'll charge these guys into same team.
Yeah, just making tons of mistakes this game.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
I don't think I'm good enough at Warhammer to play Tau anymore. The division of Tau.
That's it for charges. Actually, I'll charge those bikes into the stealth suits.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
I think playing Wolf Jail simplified Warhammer all the way down to Unga Bunga for you.
Honestly, I don't think I was good enough prior to switching to Wolf Jail.
Okay.
My win rate with Tau was like just above 50%.
Abominate is going to attack.
That's funny because my win rate with Wolf Jail was somewhere between 70 to 80%. But that was 2 nerfs ago, so.
Abominate's going to attack. 4 attacks. You have an invuln on this? No?
Just on Farsight.
Just on Farsight. So I attack with him first. Abominate, 4 attacks hitting on 3s. I'm pretty sure it's 3s. Lots of GSC stuff. Yep. Strength 12 winning on 2s. 2. AP 3.
6
Or
is,
2, sorry.
5s. And then 5s. Yep. How much damage?
3
Allocating to a 5 wound.
and 3.
Okay. So 5 wound Goober is toast.
Hey.
I think that's the first time I haven't seen you hit a 6 on a las cannon shot.
5 attacks from the regular goobers.
Mhm.
Rerolling 1s. No, 2 at AP2.
Into this unit again?
Yeah.
Okay, on 5s. How much damage each?
1.
Okay. 5 wound Goobers down to 3.
One AP2.
On a 5.
Sorry, AP1.
On a
Sorry, I
knock.
bumped that. Reroll that.
AP1 or AP2?
AP1.
Okay, it saves on a.
Yeah, just the leader.
Mhm.
That was correct. Okay, so I'll bonk you with the power weapon on those guys there.
Okay.
So on 3s, no. Regular attack, 1 hit, no wounds.
Mhm.
And then you fight me here first.
Okay. So, did he stand back up with full wounds? The Abominant?
Full.
Okay. So we're going to pile in. I think we're going to put everything into the hand flamers.
Currently, you have 1 kill.
2 kills for. Oh, I did get the commander.
You
on
got
one?
the unit.
The unit, not
but
the
not
commander. Okay.
Hitting on 5s for the Goobers, into your Goobers, and then winning on 2s because it's strength 5 with +1 to wound. 2 at no AP.
No AP.
No AP.
5s. Drop 2.
1 damage each. And Farsight's going to sweep if that wasn't obvious.
Yep.
Is that on me just to make sure? Yep. I think it's double the attacks, so hitting on 2s. Nah. Strength is. Let me check. I think this is the second time I've swept with Farsight in this edition. Strength 6 with +1 to wounds, so on 2s.
AP.
AP 1.
Dead.
Okay.
Or 6. I guess I'll just
6.
roll that.
6 of them.
Wow. Okay. 3, but that's still the squad.
Oh, jeez.
Kills the slot.
Yeah.
2 kills.
I don't get him back. Okay. Or you would have done this first.
Yeah.
Because you would have fought first.
Okay. You still have a charger over here to deal with.
I rolled them.
Oh, okay.
They did nothing.
I hit once. I'm probably not. Yeah. I wound once. Yep, didn't matter. Can't change the past.
On 2s and on 4s. 2, AP 2.
I have 3 wounds here, so I can't die. I am on 1 wound though.
Good. Okay, over to you. I'm gonna get engaged for 4 and no prisoners for 1.
Let the jimmies rustle through you.
For 1, right?
You killed 2 things.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, you killed a Riptide and you killed a bodyguard.
Okay.
Oh, right, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Punching here.
You got big engage?
Big engage for these guys.
2 saves on your bikey boys.
Drop 2.
1 damage. Neat. Hey, I scored primary.
Good.
I have OC 3 to hopefully not.
OC2.
Okay. Woo! That was a big deal. There's a world where I would heroic intervene here, but I didn't.
And I don't think it matters, but you take 3 battle shocks on that unit
On
from
the
the
stealth?
Kellamorphs. Or not the big squad.
Oh.
Because the
I didn't.
no. Who did the Kellamorph shoot into? The Riptide. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Can't choose best.
I was gonna auto pat. Well, yeah. That's fine. I was debating a world. Oh yeah.
Moving on to next turn.
Mm-hmm. All right, up to 3 CP.
You do hold.
I do hold 1. I did a thing. Oh, cleanse. Why am I getting all the action secondaries? Overwhelming.
So nobody killed more that turn.
No.
You both killed 2.
Yeah. We're gonna. Yeah, I'm not actioning this turn, so
Cleanse and
overwhelming. So we're gonna spend a CP to recycle cleanse into engage in all fronts. Son of a bitch. Crap. I can get a baby engage. I'm okay with that. Okay. Battle shock on the stealth boy. He's okay. Battle shock on the commander. He fails. I forgot to bring him up, but that's okay. He's happy where he is. So remind me of the rule on the Kellamorph for the shooting and scooting.
come within 12. You break my low knot bubble, I shoot you.
Okay.
And move 6 inches.
Sounds good. That's very rude. Very, very rude. So I am going to 3-inch drop this turn. Pick up some ridge racers. So it's for this 4, is it a unit of 2 or a unit of 2 and a unit of 2?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the OC on these guys? 2 each?
2 each.
Okay. So it's OC 10. I fall back, far sight, shoot into a stupid dude. Potentially. What are the this is the problem I have with the broadsides. Is that sure they're cool, but
Slow as balls.
Yeah,
They only
if-
work in Monca.
if I'd started them on the board, I think I'd be in way better shape. Or hit the charge that I was planning to, and I didn't.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I was planning on using the charge for more movement.
I thought they should.
Well, let's
start
be
digging
honest.
here, and then just walk
Patrick,
here.
if you had killed a 1 wound, that 1 bike, or
Yeah,
that guy, you'd have a spot for them.
yeah. Oh yeah, but I didn't. So, okay. So I can probably get. Ugh. So if I so much as tow this commander into here, I'm gonna.
24 OC on the center objective.
Yeah.
Commander, take a battle shock.
Oh, he failed.
Good.
Yeah. Wherever the battle shock thing is.
Shock it.
You are show.
Chris, I think you need more sticky tokens.
Yeah, can you? I guess so.
Rude. Very rude.
There's 5 there.
Okay. Yeah, let's start moving.
Yeah, you need 1 more.
4 inches. to
Ah,
here,
good.
6 inches.
It doesn't fit.
It's an extra big one for your home objective.
Ah,
Fall back to here.
spicy. I can't take credit for that silly good saying. There's this guy on my construction crew, and he would just say it, and it got so catchy that there would be like, so we'd be in like a busy street, and there'd be like, it would chain, so people would hear it and just go good. So anytime you did something super simple that took you a little bit longer than you should, everyone on the crew would yell out like good. So all these people on the streets are watching this like 20-person city crew chain it like all the way down the block. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, this is my problem with broadsides. Broadsides don't shoot anything this turn, unless they shoot a bike, which I'm kind of okay with. Yeah, it is what it is. Unless they just dumpster a pure strain. Just poor pure strain. Just gonna get anti-tank rail rifles through its skull.
You don't actually want to see your mission, do you?
I decided at the end, but yeah, I will.
Well, you went first, right?
Oh, right. It is round 4. No, I went second.
Round 3.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on round 3.
Yeah.
Bottom of 3. Dude.
How was an 8-point swing, that one bike dying to stealth suits? Wow.
Yeah. It's a big deal. So I'd advance the stealth team. Go on 10 inches. Don't actually think it gets me anything. Boop. And I've been on tilt pretty much most of this game.
Is it possible you both clock before turn 5?
Yep. Oh, easy, yeah. Declaring a fallback on...
I'm just doing actions and shooting Ridge Runners.
Yeah.
If I have any left.
Because this unit can fall back and shoot. If I go to here, flame read off of here. Yeah, this is not great, but it is what it is. Declaring a fallback on the stealth team. No, like having the broadsides in such a position that they were in has, I think, cost me the game. Oh, well, several things has cost me the game. All right. Okay, spending my last 2 CP to 3-inch droppy.
Can I have a question for you?
What's up?
Yeah.
Did that battle shock stop you from holding?
No, I had
Okay.
OC3 to his OC2. The commander was not on the objective. It was just the 3 stealth suits. Yeah.
2-inch deep strike?
3-inch deep strike, but yes.
My 12 pushes you out to there.
Oh. You got a 12 here.
Yeah.
So I can't. Ooh. I'm not even gonna get an engage. No, I'm hosed. Yeah. This got a 12-inch here and a 12-inch back here. I don't know where in the 12-inch here. The problem.
Over here. But you want maybe engage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a 12-inch pushing out to here, and I can't. So this is I either shoot or I engage. I can't do both.
Even further than that.
Oh, there's a 12-inch here.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. Nope. He's screened out his entire board.
Wrong shoot.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I'm so far behind. All right. That is what it is. Okay. Let's do it. Start the shooting phase. This unit ripping into the wounded unit. Spotted off this stealth team.
I'll pop the 4-up pinball.
Okay.
Sorry, let me have a think.
worries.
Think I charge. How many shots is it?
6 Melta shots.
Make him think on his clock.
He did.
I am.
Nope. Oh.
I clicked it. The intent was there.
Yeah. Oh, you did click it. Yeah. Oof.
Does setup count? Oh no, you're not visible to my metamorphs. wounded one. Because you're in Melta currently.
Yes.
So what's the minimum damage?
D6 plus 2 rerolling damage.
Okay. You're just gonna rip through that. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Well, it seems I can hit my hit roll. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s, I hit my hit roll. This is strength 10. So on
7.
3s, you're rolling everything because you're a vehicle.
Yep.
5 Melta saves.
Go straight through.
So first one just kills the
think
one-wounded guy.
Minimum kill. Or so the first one, yeah. So he has
And
6
then-
left. So the one that you reroll,
Oh, so I was on 1?
6.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Gotcha.
was the for the bike.
Gotcha.
that
Okay.
died.
So rerolling. Okay. So 6 damage.
Yeah.
There we
so
go.
He dies. Doesn't go. He does.
And then a
that's annoying.
bonk bonk.
He did. All right. Oh, I didn't roll in the box.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
Good.
reminds me.
Oh,
Of,
Jesus Christ. No, I'm going to make it so that if it's
No.
bad and it's on the table, new
Get
rule.
out of here, Chris. Get
New
out.
rule coming to this stream. I'm gonna put it to a member vote. Jake, if Jake rolls on the table and it's bad, he has to keep it. If he rolls in the box,
okay.
Okay. So this guy's dead. This guy's dead.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine.
Would I have gotten those guys back?
Oh.
I'll keep doing your thing.
Yeah. I'm
Being
trying to
silly.
figure out what
Nope.
my thing is at this point. Okay. Farsight's team. We are going to put both flamers into here. Farsight's going to split his plasma
Oh,
over here.
and these guys. Sorry, forget to me. These guys come back end of my movement, end of your movement, right? Let me just triple check. Army rule, cult ambush. In the reinforcement steps of one of my movements. So you killed them last turn. And they will come back now. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I killed them in your turn, right? No, I can't remember. Is there anything you need to? Okay. All right. So yes, same as before. Flamers and gun drones here. We're gonna spot off this
Yep.
lone mamma jammy here. Farsight splitting his plasma over here.
Mhm.
So we're gonna do the plasma here first. This hits on 3s because of the -1. Strength is 9 with +1 to wounds, so on 2s. Wounds.
AP.
AP 4.
Go straight through. Damage.
3 damage.
Take 1. Or 2.
Okay. You have a 3-up penalty.
Dope. So it's 2, right?
Yes.
So I take 2 down to 3.
There was a 2, a 3, and a 5, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, flamers, number of shot. Ooh, 15 shots. Sorry?
is it 15 shots?
Yes. Oh, 20. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm like,
Yeah. I rolled better with.
I'm not good at math, but I know that.
Yeah. Winning on 3.
T4.
Within 12, yeah. So,
T4.
yeah. Rerolling 1s because stealth suit spotted for the unit. Thank God for that. So,
Stealth suit was good on spell shock.
yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Is
You
that
can-
new?
No, it's always been that way. So you, yeah.
These are all the same?
AP 1 ignoring cover. Yep.
6.
So the rule is to be a spotter, you have to be eligible to shoot and cannot be battle shock.
Oh, okay.
If you are being guided for or being spotted for, then you can still be battle shocked and
I do get that unit back.
rude. Okay. Oh shit! I'm screwing everything up. Okay. It's fine.
I believe that's going to get lock in and kill more.
Yeah, Riptide going here, overcharging.
We'll spend the 4 involved.
I goofed my spotters, so it is what it is. Hitting on 4s. Yep, goofed my spotters. Winning on a 4 or 3. Nope. AP 3, 2 of them.
Drop both.
8 damage total.
Kills one.
The big slow?
He does.
He does. Mr.
There you
Jones,
go, pal. For 1 mortal.
Another T7.
D7, 8 wounds.
Okay, on 4s. 2 missile drone saves after you're done. Oh yeah, you will.
AP.
AP 1.
Make 1 pill 1.
2 damage. Stupid stealth suit and a stupid pierce strain. Hits. Wounds.
Loves it.
Stupid pierce strain. Okay, we're going to fire a stupid commander into a stupid Mamma Jamma. We are not overcharging our Cyclic Ion Blaster because I don't want to die. He's my warlord. Yeah, spotted off this stealth team. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, strength 8, so on 3s.
D6, yeah.
Rerolling 1s. That is 2 at AP through 4 at this range.
Go straight through damage.
3 each. Yeah, I'm gonna clock out.
Nothing. He's dead.
Glorious. Okay. So broadsides. We're gonna put.
You gotta kill that bike, man.
Yeah, everything's going in the bikes. We're gonna split the missile drones off onto that stupid thing over there.
Nice one to hit.
Yep. Ignore it. So the heavy rail rifles and then the missile drones. Heavy rail rifles on 4s. Because I'm good at this game. Wounding on a... not that.
Good.
Oh, missile drones. No, I failed to wound it. And then wounding. 2 saves on the pierce strain. AP 1.
Make 1 pill 1.
2 damage. I killed the pierce strain.
But the bike's worth
Nope.
overriding.
Fuck. I'm playing so fast, I'm like, I don't even, yeah. No.
Charge that goddamn bike.
Oh, yeah. I got no CP for, that was, okay, so broadsides are charging a goddamn bike.
7. I think it. That's in. No.
Nope, they failed.
Are you within 8 hit the 8 stick out?
No.
No,
it
I'm
was like
not. No.
9.
This is probably the last action I take this game. So. Oh, yeah, he's going in for the 1 wound. Yep, the 8 fails. Or the 7 fails. Okay.
Prepare to die from that
Commander?
power hammer. I think that makes it. Or just walking around is an issue.
Oh, you made it. Yep. These stealth are going in.
Mm-hmm.
No, they advanced. Yep.
Anything else?
Nope. These guys advanced. These guys fell back. I'm just... oh, God.
I can't believe that you didn't kill the bike with the broadsides.
Oh, I can. It's 4 shots of the ballistic skill 4. I was trying to get greedy and split my shots. And yeah, if I just put them all into there, I would have nuked them. That's broadsides for you. 4 shots. Yeah. Commander. Hits twice.
4.
Wounds once.
Command? Oh, you don't even have a command point.
Nope.
Oops.
Loves it.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah. It's
Okay,
like-
you're scoring.
yeah. No, it's
Are you gonna fight back?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
No,
On
this is
4s, 1 hit.
Mhm.
Strength 4 on 5s. UT.
that was me. T5. You rolled a 4. So or I don't know. I clocked out. That's fine. It's been a messy game, huh?
Oh. Okay. So wound on 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, strength 4. Let me just double check. I think it's like low strength but decent AP.
You rolled a 4 though.
Yeah.
But you're
Oh yeah, it'd have to be like a bunch of strength.
And we all thought Jake was gonna clock first, and it turned out to be Tau.
Yeah, strength 4. Okay, nothing. Okay, to me, I'm gonna draw my cards.
no.
Overwhelming, and sabotage.
Yeah, I did score a kill more at least, but
You did.
yeah, I don't know. Like,
So
yeah,
this is round 4.
yeah.
Gain 1. Control 1. Select missions.
Is it too late to refund Kippers?
Hey, don't say that.
It's tempting. I don't know.
The opponent's deployment zone. Oh, I can just nick that terrain piece. Get sabotage there.
Where are my stupid kill secondaries? Oh, there they are. The game's over.
Okay. Okay.
You're just playing for points now.
Yeah, if you guys just want to, it's single elimination, guys. So
Yeah.
if you, the game's over right now. Do you
Yeah.
guys just want to talk it out?
Sure.
You win.
Okay.
That's good talk. No.
So we should probably, move around. So I guess the extra points don't matter.
Nope.
No. Well, I'll just.
I'm assuming it's kill more, hold more for the next two.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay still with this guy, not to get overwatched.
I can't overwatch you.
Oh right.
I'm clocked out. So
Right.
yeah. No, this game's. I cannot.
Here.
You're already ahead by at least 20 points, and I
You
cannot
know,
take
we
it
don't
for
even
the-
need the final score actually because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
single elimination.
Right. Yeah.
So
Okay. Good game.
the game. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking this list to Kippers because my Aldard list was just auto lose. Like I just couldn't beat this. So
no, Jake didn't clock out, guys.
Well,
Patrick clocked out, but Jake's about to clock
I
out,
think
so it
it's a
didn't matter.
Mutual clocking.
I think I just do my actions and probably clock out bottom up, top of 5.
Yeah.
I don't think I get all the way through. I just do actions and that's it.
Yeah.
So you want to call it there? Or-
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just call it here.
Okay.
No, that's. I don't know.
Uh,
I didn't leave my deployment zone until turn 4.
Again, you just got disrespect
With-
me.
Yeah.
Everything on the board, start everything on the line.
Yeah.
The worst outcome is probably I do 20 mortal wounds to like one thing,
Mhm.
and then you pick up everything that
Yeah.
came at you.
Yeah. Like starting the broadsides in reserve was a mistake.
Especially the flamer unit. The flamer unit you could have used to screen too.
Oh yeah.
I would
Yeah.
have aggressive.
Yeah, I like the flamer unit being like
On the
somewhere up here because
Yeah.
he had pretty much hidden most of these guys. Well, even if he does shoot them, maybe somewhere over here where the bikes come in, like or over here,
Yeah.
where the bikes come in and you just like light them up,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like you've been playing Wolf Jail, and this is not Wolf Jail. This
No.
is like I play turns 3, 4, 5, and then he's like I play turns 1, 2, 3,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and so
And I did screw up that deployment with I saw you kind of like look at me like squinty face when I put them over here, which I do agree. But if I went second, I didn't want to trade too much.
That's fair. Yeah. I was. Yeah.
Because I lost my scouts here
Mhm.
and there effectively because of your placement.
Yeah.
So I thought that was good, but yeah, I was like, you moron! Like you deploy all the way across exactly like you did.
Mhm. Well, that was kind of my key to victory was screening out as much of your. I didn't want to get
so much sticky.
alpha struck.
Yeah, it's
Well, that means Jake now has to come back all the way from Vancouver to the stream again.
I guess
Oh,
that's
no.
joke's on me, or joke's on you, I should say.
Okay, guys. Well, that was not my prediction. My prediction was that Tau was going to light up GSC because they're so fragile.
Just too much
But
stuff.
a combination of a little bit of mistake on the in misplay and deployment, and some real bad dice at bad times, really turned that one around.
hey, I got 2 recursions.
Yeah. Nobody. I can turn it off their mic so nobody can hear Jake. So, guys, well, thanks for watching. This is part of our single elimination 8-player tournament. There you guys go. So this one is done. Tomorrow we have another game from round 1, which will be Dan Miner of minercreations.com for all your miner creations, and his Leagues of Votan playing against Keone and his World Eaters. Keone, the John Wick of VR. That will be an interesting game. Dan's got a pretty off-meta list, and Keone's playing World Eaters. So it's can he kill Dan fast enough? It'll be a really interesting game. So check that one out tomorrow, guys. 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, wherever that is, wherever you are. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. QR code on the screen for our Discord, 250-ish people. and QR code for memberships. This vote for round 1 mission was public for everyone voted on that. Thank you very much. I think there was like 50 odd votes. But for the semifinal, if you want to vote to see what they play on the semifinals and the finals, it'll be a membership, which is $1.99 for the coffee club or $4.99 for the MTT supporter. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys tomorrow.
In the darkness of the battle, the stream